to win a game 1 against hyper aggro stuff.
Right.
And then game 2 and 3.
Well, that's what I've been trying to figure out. Like, who was making it sad, and a few other. I think Tata was saying it too. Like, a number of them are. They're all fine against aggro, and it's like, well, if it isn't losing to aggro, what is it losing to?
Yeah, but those guys are just leagues better than everybody else.
Well,
also the Quinlan matchup, it's like 50-50. Whenever I was, that was most of the times I was playing this on Petra was, I'd get a Quinlan, I'd wipe the floor with them because they deal like 7 damage to me, and on my 9 resources, fuck you, I win.
Yeah.
And then there'd be other games where it's turn 7 and I have 0 cards in hand, and they have four guys on the floor because they hit their early discard.
That's kind of the disparity. I watched. There was one game during the Swiss, I think. Yeah, it had to have been where Kira player like had no cards by turn 3, basically.
Yeah.
And then the Tata game, it's like, well, the Quinlan player did literally nothing. So
if I hit turn 1 Pershing against Quinlan, I consider that like, okay, I'm probably gonna blow you out, more than likely.
Well, you draw at least 2 cards.
I draw at least 2 off of it.
And you have to put effort into killing it.
Yeah, that's damage that they don't get on board. That lets me safely ramp while they're trying to develop their board. They can't strip my ramp, and then Kira comes out, overwhelming barrage the board. It's not good.
Seems pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine. But like I said, it also goes the entire other way sometimes, where they hit their discard package, and I'm
telling you, I hate Dragon Shields, and I can't figure out how to mass shuffle them. Like,
also, another one of my issues with this is that it's a 22 event deck. So there has been times in the late game where I'm like, okay, I need a unit, and I'll draw 2 events.
I mean, that's just how the math is sometimes.
What are you shaking your head at me? This is Kira. I know.
You're good. So we can just
just
alternate.
Just run it. Evens, you go first. Okay, you go first.
Alright. 3. I need shield, so there's the initiative.
You already know I like to be the crazy person. Screaming that Kira's good when she really wasn't.
I'm gonna mulligan this. 2 Vaders is not something I want to see.
So we do have this.
Yeah, I legitimately think you're probably fine with this matchup. Kira has always struggled with a very space-heavy.
Well, the problem is that it just comes down to whether you draw Barrage.
Yeah, it is.
If you have Barrage, I'm cooked. If you don't, then I'm probably fine.
Yeah, Barrage into Resource 8 Super Laser Blast, it's off to the races.
So I'm going to mulligan this because we don't actually have a way to interact with Kira. Not that I have many, but... Dude, I hate mass shuffling Dragon Shields. They are the worst.
And I just hold it loosely, so like, I don't know, maybe if I've just got used to it.
I can't,
but I'll like hold it out like this and then just
yeah, like I've seen people do that, and it just seems like it does that, you know what I mean, where it clumps instead of actually mixing.
Yeah, you have to do it a lot, but
see, I used to be able to just... That's not bad. Yeah. Like, with the Game Genic ones, I was able to just push them, and it was like, okay, it's effectively a riffle because it would actually split them. I could just learn to riffle shuffle gentler, but...
You need to get one of those now.
See, I don't want a white one because it's just going to pick up stains.
No.
Same at the showcase.
Oh, showcase, yeah. No, I think for pretty much any set 1 to 3 stuff, I'm just...
Done.
Yeah.
At this point, I would kind of agree. Alright, we're stuck with it. So we want to keep that. We want to keep that.
This is a little too late. Keep.
Do that. Okay, so I have initiative.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll play a guy. We'll make more guys. Yes. Everybody mix up all the fucking cards.
Did you not do the top 2 for the Inferno 4?
I didn't even notice.
Oh shit.
Go, just do it.
It was these 2 things.
I believe you.
No, I saw him out of the corner of his eye. I'm like, you didn't even...
I just assumed you did it. I didn't even notice.
I would have buried these.
Okay, yeah. Good.
Okay.
I'm gonna say that. Alright, ready as you are, sir.
Alright. Let's go 3. Let's ambush. Kill that.
Oh my god, you're running that?
Yeah, I am. It's good.
I didn't know that card was in there.
It's good.
Okay, then
it
I
deals with
rode-
like falcons and stuff like that.
I rode incorrectly, we'll say.
Well, now you know that I am high on these.
I'm gonna bounce that.
Okay.
I'm gonna pass when you inevitably claim.
Yeah, I think it's good. I think it's good.
I mean, I'm running them too, but I haven't seen anybody else run them. That's why I was shocked.
I legitimately think it's like a really good card from this set.
That's fair.
It really handles the Chewbacca problem pretty well. Let's.
Got it. We will attack for 3.
Only 30 more to go.
Claim.
I'm just kidding.
No deploy, huh? Alright, we'll make a token and play a clone ship and then pass.
Something is 5/5.
5/5 right now, yeah. We'll do that. I'm ready as you are. He fells it. Ouch. We'll attack for 3.
I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna try to see how that goes flipping early.
I have to kill it. I can't risk it.
Okay, I'll come.
Alright, so 1 and make a token, and then pass. Two, 4, 6,
7.
Vigi.
Feet heal.
You got it. Do we go ground? I don't think there's a need to, but do you... I'm gonna try something weird, so we'll attack for 1.
Surprise, surprise.
Yeah. Alright, so we attack for 1 more. Play a Lurking Tie. We're gonna put Vader on the tie. And then I'm gonna play a Sanctioner Shuttle for giggles and pass.
Okay. I will say, I don't have a fucking answer for that.
I was gonna say, like, I don't know how you answer that.
I think I just... There, in my whole deck, let me think about this.
You want to look, you can look. Like,
a 7 health LTP, I'd have to hit Devastator and hope you don't have a bounce. Like, what?
or enough guys to just run into it. To be
Yeah, but
honest,
I
like,
don't
I'm gonna be
have that.
making guys between them. So
Do you think for like this specific
Yeah, I don't
matchup,
have,
or
I
like
don't have anything to beat that.
for that
I-
card, like specifically, do you
what card?
run like for Lurking Tie Phantom? Do you run like Perilous Position?
No, there's no PPs.
No, I know, I get that, but like, do you sideboard it in for like this type of matchup?
I don't expect to play this an awful lot at a PQ, to be quite honest.
If
So-
you, there'll be a
Are
few
you
Vaders in
playing
the room.
the Sector Winner version ish? Is that evolved?
Yeah.
Sector winner?
Yeah.
I mean, with my own little spice.
Okay. So
Like
I
my-
was testing out that once because I grabbed the list. I'm testing out on Caravans. There's a huge space problem. I feel like.
Yeah, it does.
That's what we're trying out right now.
it
Hey, what's up,
definitely
Mark?
does.
We're literally going through that right
You need
now.
like overwhelming barrage. You need to like hit overwhelming barrage.
Like my
You need
answer
to
for
have
that
set up
would have
for
been
it, and
I just pass
I don't know
infinitely
how
until you
we
drop a
got that
lurking
far.
tie
I was
phantom
like,
and then I
well,
trade
I
resist.
won a few games.
And then you what?
Then I
was-
trade resist. I had 2 trade resists.
So
Yeah,
that's been a topic of conversation of like, do I play? Do I need to play something for Traitorous? And I don't feel like I do because most of the time,
If I'm waiting to drop
yeah,
a trade
what do you
resist
do
for
with it,
lurking
like,
tie
a Vader
phantom, you just develop other stuff.
well, I mean, there's that, but I don't know if the correct play is to just not
I've run into a
do
lot of
Traitorous the first
versions
thing that's reasonable.
and to draw a card.
You know,
I don't
like
even think you
Like,
need
I
to
find
because
overwhelming barrage.
you
Most
can
heroes,
capture
I guess,
ship
I don't know.
whatever I
get
trade
that
resist,
there's
and then
only,
if I kill
Or
your thing,
Geonosis,
guess what? Your
yeah.
thing's back.
Yeah, exactly.
cases that I run into.
But I mean, from your
Actually,
perspective, do
Well, then with
you
Data Vault, it's
like Trader is the first thing that's available because you can't wait forever.
In that situation, I was at 8 resources. Snoke would have been like, instead of vigilancing that turn, I would have just dropped Snoke instead, and that would have probably blown you out.
Yeah. Well, 8 resources. No, did you ramp twice? No, you only ramped once,
I
right?
ran once, but I played vigilance and had 2 resources left.
How did that happen? Did I not deploy?
You deployed.
Well, I mean, did I deploy late or something? Because you should.
No, you skipped a turn
obviously
deploying.
that's the
I'm pretty sure you
crux
did.
of this.
I thought I did on 6. I don't know. We can watch it back.
Yeah, I may be
afterwards.
mistaken. I thought I had 2. Maybe I was mistaken. I could have had 1.
Alley isn't organized, and Alley is a whole lot of like whatever you want to do. And it's like, but it's your event.
Sure makes the
So it's
Sabines young.
like a treasure play that she's also high all the time, so it doesn't stay.
We're gonna try this. All right. So you have initiative.
They're just going to Sabine myself.
Oh wait, I should actually resource.
Oh, we've never tested different decks.
I'm gonna resource that. All right. So we'll go Y-wing.
That's like all I've played this week. Let's switch it up. I played Sabine for a bit. I'll play Kira for a bit.
I was testing so many different decks this week that I never settled on one to change
for
my
one.
deck this week, so I'm still on Boss Data Vault right now.
Is that what you're playing today?
Yeah, it's the only deck I really have constructed.
That exciting?
To do here.
So I wondered if
Really? We'll make a token, attack for 3, and then capture him.
self-control matchup has some units that do indirect damage. Ramp into Devastator.
Still have Avengers Devastator.
We're not ramp controlling the Devastator and have Avengers.
Trenched.
That's something I keep forgetting about for the blue version of this is entrenched. Because every time I'm like, well, how do you deal with Sabine Darksaber? And every time I forget you can just entrench it. Shit.
Where are you buying?
We'll go. Oh no, you have 1 open. I'm gonna bounce him.
How dare you? I mean, it's over at this point.
Yeah. Well, if you deploy into Barrage next turn, I might be cooked. So I assume you claim.
Yeah.
All right. So we'll 2 token 3 4. So 6 total and then pass. Yeah, no, that's gonna be bad. Oh, wait. Probably gonna do this, I think. Alright, pretty easy war.
You try,
There it is. We take 1 here, we take 1 here, and we take 1 here. Alright. We'll attack base for 3, I guess.
I'm not a real Philadelphia.
That is true.
The Bayrage. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5, 6.
Unless you want to kill this instead of the tapped guy.
No.
He's trying to talk you into it.
No, I don't.
Well, I mean, it's a body, not a token. So like, and it's a higher attack, so like it can matter.
No, I was killing that instead of the token.
Oh!
Yeah.
I thought you said the other way. That's why I was
I'm
confused.
fine with this thing.
Okay. Then we will. So I attacked with that. We'll make a token.
Oh, remind me after I washed my hands, I brought those tokens over me.
The new ones.
I don't. Not the tokens. The proxies.
Oh, nice. I will play that and attack for 1.
I mean, someone can directly give them a sub.
Yeah, I just have to buy another umbrella. There's nothing I can
Like,
do.
there's two
I need
options.
2 because now, like the way the lights are here in the new place. So like,
Okay.
well, right here, yeah. So like, if you're on the left side here, it's almost invisible. So I've just been putting tokens over there, but nobody's gonna remember.
Are you still using the Gamegenic sleeves?
No, these are dragon shields.
Okay.
But that's just bad player. There's nothing you can do.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's because of that light. It's like directly on this spot. But if I swap this, then this side is invisible. So, like I said, I was saying it
You
earlier.
just need 4 umbrellas.
Yeah, well, that's what I was saying. That's what they do for the movies. They just have like, they enclose everything.
Like, hey guys, can we just shut the lights off?
Yeah, just play it. And before somebody requests black lights. Okay, so you clearly don't have Phil, I think.
Yeah, I would have ripped it immediately.
You could have Rivals Fall, which would be bad. You could have another Bayrage. That doesn't really help you. It's really the Rivals
I mean,
Fall.
if I had Barrage, I also would have just ripped it.
Yeah, because I would have cleared the board, especially
Yeah, I
now.
would have
Because she
hit
has.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What does she take damage off of? Oh, you put it on from him. Okay, yeah. I think I still split my threats though. We're gonna attack for 2.
That's the other thing. He wanted to know what my deck was.
This is bad.
See, here's the part where like I'll get cooked by somebody who plays incorrectly because I'm like, well, you wouldn't have had the barrage because you would have just played it. But somebody who isn't playing correctly is like gonna draw, or like they might have drawn it off the Pershing. Yeah, like, you could have drawn it off the Pershing
got
too. The Stone Cold nothing. We'll make a token.
I'll note that. I'm like, you're not a GM if you don't know that's moral.
So I think I can do is move the camera up and angle it this way.
5.
11.
Yeah, no.
So you got 3 open?
Classic hit.
Yep. He's like, oh, that's cool. It'll
There's
go
something this
down.
weekend?
I'm like,
Make a tie. What was that?
Was there something this weekend?
I'll just play.
I'm gonna put them
Oh,
on.
wait, did you put a lurking? I didn't see you put a lurking.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Alright. You have something for the tie. Oh, escort. I was like, I thought you just said you aren't running make an opening.
Red Caps is coming up.
I was on call.
Yeah, there's also a showdown and a Carbonite event on Saturday.
well, you know what's going on.
So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 total.
It's like 8:10. What am I doing here? I'm just like, I'm just done.
So you're going into Resource 7.
6, 12, 18, 24,
Well,
30.
So Mikey was telling me
Super Laser Blast? No.
Dan on him.
That's what I was trying to think. Like, I was debating whether to bounce him with the last 3, but I don't know if there's anything you can draw to get you out of it.
I think you're probably fine with this matchup, especially since you're Mayboarding Lurking Time Phantoms.
I've been trying to convince people, like, it
literally
kind of
nothing
has to
we
be
can
there.
There's like legitimately nothing here.
Well, like, you have to hit the on-curve barrage.
I have to hit Encore Barrage, and then I have to. I think.
so he's like,
I don't know. I'm kind of tempted to mainboard Snoke again because.
Wait, you're not playing Snoke, man?
No.
It wasn't in the. It wasn't in the.
Oh, yeah, you did say that the
They're
other
like
day.
super high on having 3 mauls because of Chewbacca, and I'm like, you have answers for it outside of Maul. Like, and it kills some leaders like Anakin. Sure.
Are you playing here?
I mean, I get it, but, like,
Six made that.
huh.
I mean,
Interesting.
against
I'll
the
try one more time.
Yeah, well, I was going to say, if you want to tap somebody in, I'm going to futz with the stream.
No, I'm gonna.
Oh, you're bored?
I have
See ya.
Quinlan and Sabine with me as well.
I have a judge question for you. I was thinking about the other day. Say I have like Avenger out and somehow I can give it Overwhelm. I don't know if anything does that. Just a scenario. I give it Overwhelm, you know, and they have.
You will overwhelm.
You overwhelm the whole thing because Jedi lightsaber works. It works the same.
Okay, so like if they had a Sentinel that I had to attack, the 70 attack on.
Yeah,
And
they
they
could
chose
choose
to
to
sack
defeat
it.
it, and then they'll get bonked for
Okay,
a
so
billion.
the
damage.
they go away, all the overall damage will still go.
Because that exactly what
I
he
was
said.
thinking. I was just a scenario ran in my head the other
Yeah.
day, and I was like, oh my god.
As soon as you start explaining, I'm like, this is the Anakin thing. Like, when you because Anakin, will, if you have like a 2-health dude and you have a lightsaber, you kill it, but it doesn't cancel the combat like it does in Magic.
Yeah. Okay.
Which is disgusting.
Yeah.
If you were able to give like the Avenger Overwhelm, like in your.
I'm sure there's going to be a card that you can play fucking New Tarkin.
There's a card supposedly next that does something when you draw it. So
I didn't love the idea of the miracle mechanic when Magic did it. We'll see what happens here. It's definitely not you. Definitely not you. Definitely not you.
Sure. Let's just do this.
I think it's rolling that. All right. I have initiative now.
Yeah, I just keep it.
Hello.
No gunship.
You're not up.
Flame.
They're kicking me off that Reddit. So
Are they?
I have free time.
Have
but
you
for
screwed
the
up
wrong
enough that
reasons.
they've kicked you off the run?
I don't know, honestly, maybe.
I did.
They're like, this guy doesn't
Swing in
know
for
what he's
3.
doing.
So just like, we're just going to want to come over here, take out the card.
Got it.
Oh, this match and start processing.
We'll make a token.
Because he did exactly what I told him not to do. I told him that he's not allowed to do, and I was getting upset. 'cause he wants to match against me.
Let me do the thing.
I didn't really get a chance to.
Oh, but yeah, but then Jeff has to be
I don't know if I want to do this, but we're gonna escort back.
Only 6, and there's already like 12 of us, so yeah, there's a lot more people coming with it.
Yeah, I think there's. I'm excited for the new meta.
Are you playing?
I think that must be a bad
because he lost the match.
I know, because I had the.
About how much he hates Chris Payne and he hates
You guys trying to play?
Let me try and play.
I brought some magic in there.
I did do command.
Are you gonna take my gunship like everybody's afraid of?
We already know I don't have any.
Oh, wait, then
People
you,
are
then you pay 4 and
Hey,
take it back?
I know people are so worried about it. They're
We're
like,
in the
don't.
same position that we're in before, but
Except I'm gonna end up being ahead because like I'll make more tokens and shit.
well, then you don't get. So I guess you would be. Yeah.
Whatever you want.
I'm not fucking.
I mean, I'm not like ahead, but you know.
With proxies into it.
Kim and I are looking at trying
Got
to
it.
help our
You could do that right now. He says.
I actually ordered a bunch of stuff for myself.
I know the bounce shit.
Bounce him, yeah.
Exists.
Good, yeah.
It was
I mean, you
either
don't
I
have a
was gonna
choice.
get it or I was not gonna get it.
Not like my parents' Assassin's Creed now that
We'll swing in 3.
Yeah, I've seen the hidden potential of that. That's so cool.
Kind of shielded.
Those are like
Fair enough.
pretty legit.
Make a token.
That's amazing.
But now we're
Another
These
tie.
remind me of like all the magic cards.
Yeah, no, it has a shield.
In before my whole board blows up.
It's entirely possible.
Pershing's dangerous.
These are them.
That looks so good.
That's so cool.
That pit store
It
next
is.
door has
I mean, as far as
Oh, the back is sick too.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's really dope.
For proxying a regular card, it's great. I just wish they had more card stock.
There is something about the font that looks cool.
Oh, I saw the
It
picture.
was based on a upscaled image.
And then
I would do
something
like a Photoshop dedicated font.
Gotcha,
If I
gotcha.
did, but I
what
would
like Bernardo posted the
So if there's a barrage, I'm not gonna bother. Are you barraging me in next action? Alright.
I'm not. I don't have it. I'm threatening as if I do have it.
Oh yeah, I think you do that regardless. So I get in for 3.
Just definitely gonna be better than
you have a deck I can borrow.
I don't usually have anything on like 2 of my decks.
You got it.
But I have Kim's making one.
I will certainly hunt for it though.
Yeah, why not? Swing in for 3.
deck name.
I forget the dude's name. It's the guy who every time something like dies or gets exiled, she makes a token copy of it. So her deck's just like board wipes
What do I do with
and
this?
attacks
What's
cards.
my goal?
So you have everything's a wizard.
Yeah, so that's my command.
You're a wizard.
Who do you want to
Card ability
kill?
works in the command zone.
Live
for
guy?
the caster. So when you create a wizard, you can pay 1 more and create a token copy
He
of it
tax
that
for the
has
same as the other one.
Yeah, exactly.
that goes away at the end of
And he doesn't have
exile
grid
at
yet,
the
so
end
I'll go
of
base for 1.
battle. But if you get master multiplied on the battlefield,
5.
all of your legendary wizards suspended
Make a
and all
token.
of your tokens, and then you attack all your opponents at the same time. with
Like a
every
big
attack.
dummy. Pass.
So yeah, it's a really good one. Master multiplied on that deck is
Big dummy, big dummy, big dummy.
I'm just making
Big
sure my
dummy,
lands are
big dummy scary.
That's just a rough out.
Big dummy needs to be filled with the dragon.
Yeah, big
I mean,
dummy.
yeah.
So I want to make
Big
sure
dummy needs.
Unless he has barrage.
Overwhelming barrage works
Big
too.
dummy needs to be.
Yeah, it wipes
Spell
the board.
dragon.
He's got that. Alright, so that's a 3/5.
it does a little bit. No, it's, you ever read Something is Coming to Children? Yeah, it's that.
Well, no good to be dead.
I just want to make sure some people don't get the reference.
No fun, no fun.
I don't know, right? Just got the looking type phantom in hand again.
I wrote it intentionally.
Yeah, we're all
That's why I did this for the camera. I'm like, because I want to, like, we've already established, okay, if I put Vader in the tie, it's fine. I've heard it's pretty good. We'll go base for 3.
I was debating going green, and then I realized that like I would have the same issue. I was thinking about it, but you don't really have
You got it.
just like argument.
I'll make a tie and hand it right back.
And I have to remember how to play.
If you play green, you can't.
Did you percent?
No, as I say, for me,
11.
You don't have, you don't have blue.
We'll do the Vader thing here.
You don't have parallel. You don't have like take that.
2 ties. Alright, so 8, 9, 10 total.
I was also, I think, double red.
And then play another Dum Dum. Pass.
That's because you want to use that double red and
Yeah, but you need. I think any place that does anything in this set has
be
to
the
have.
6.
And I'm a resource behind, so I can't super laser blast.
You ought to lose if you.
I kind of feel like that's how it is right now. You have to have blue or yellow. You have to have an answer.
I will rival Spawn Vader though.
Oh, that's
I mean, yeah, that makes sense. He's dead. He's dead. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
I don't think
8,
it matters.
9.
9, 6, 12, 18, 24, 25, 26, plus 9 you win.
Oh,
Well, I
that's
mean,
not
it's been like 2 months since it's been.
But you were, so if you ramped, you could have had SLB.
If I ramped, I had SLB. But you denied the ramp. I just don't
Wait,
think
how did I deny the ramp?
Okay.
you bounced my super laser to me.
Oh, that guy. Okay. I thought it meant, in my head I was thinking resupply, and I'm like, what happened?
Yeah, I legitimately think you don't give a shit about any kind of blue-green control that comes out. I don't think you care.
It's,
If they're running Data Vault, you do not care. Because my odds of hitting overwhelming
that's
barrage
my
is so
argument,
low.
is that even if you hard mulligan, so it was like a 50-50 in a regular deck.
The inverse of that is my matchups against stuff that Kira was previously bad to get infinitely better because of Data Vault, because I have more answers, I have more stuff, I'm just better against Mill.
Is the Sabine matchup really that much better?
Yeah. In my testing so far, I'd be at like 30 to 31 HP multiple
So you do
times.
stabilize that,
multiple times. I'd win.
Because that's one of those things that, to be perfectly honest, like in the past, I never tracked because it didn't matter.
And
So like,
when I was playing it in set 2 a ton, it was always, fuck, if I had one more action, I'm good. And the 3 HP legitimately, I know it seems weird, but the 3 HP gives you that one extra action. But she still does suffer from from before a weakness to space. A weakness to space go wide is.
that's what I'm hoping I can catch people unawares in the first PQ.
I'm leaving it at 30. I'm leaving that.
And like post-board, I'm bringing in Bazine to try and snipe the barrage.
Yeah, and you'd be yeah.
It's just easier than starting.
I mean, my post board is infinitely weaker than your post board.
So here's the thing. You're running Pike Center, right?
Yeah.
And Childson?
Yes, I'm currently running Childson. That may change. But I think the height of it is better against Sabine than the
Like, what's the alternative?
than the little 4-cost 3/5 Sentinel vehicle. That's
Oh, the
new to
ATRT
set. Yeah,
thing?
the ATRT.
I saw people bringing that up.
I think it's fine. So your biggest thing with that is it's protection from wrecker. If they wrecker it, they don't get to overwhelm you for 7. If they just ambush it, they get set to 3 HP, only do 2 overwhelm.
If you're going to dance around that, just make a 5/5 Childson.
Yeah, exactly. That is the other thing. But sometimes you don't get to do it because it requires you having a bunch of blue cards in hand, and just by variance is merit.
That doesn't come in.
It doesn't often work, but the 4-cost 3/5 does the same exact thing, just with
Every time.
with a
Oh, I
less
thought. Oh,
less high ceiling. I have a 6/6 Childson in other matchups. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's not even.
Oh yeah, for sure. And I mean, even there, it's so good. It's just strictly record.
Yeah. So I mean, like, it has its merits. It's definitely very good.
Yeah, usually only like
I'm
some
not
of the dual end ones come in tap.
super sold on it.
You can like take 2 life,
But I'll just
or
continue to
come
play
in
it.
tap.
I think I'm fine with Kira. If I go to a PQ and I sit round 1, 2, and 3 across in Vader, I'm like, okay,
No,
well, it's gonna happen to me.
That's not going to happen. Unless I win the PQ, no one gives a fuck about it.
Trigger, it means
Everything else I feel just fine about, but I am A-okay with
You're going to
having
get
a
cooked by
soft.
those Von Regs, though.
loser.
I don't think I would be.
Well, it's another space aggro.
But you also, it's a space aggro that I feel better against. Because, I mean, if they're the red-yellow version, they lose out on, like, the Clone Combat Squadron, which I think is another...
What's funny is I was losing online because I actually think the matchup is bad for me to red-green Bonreg because
They go OB and...
it's mostly just
All the
the
fun
OB,
stuff.
and they get a big dude before I do, typically. And obviously, like, if they OB first, it's just over.
I draw 2, discard 2, and then untap 3 lands.
I think
I'm gonna discard.
And so they're like, oh man, this would be nice and stuff.
You see what he's doing? I have no idea what he's doing. He just played 3 mana, tapped this thing, and untapped all his mana.
Would you leave me alone? I'm discarding these.
This is
Leave
like
you alone.
the third
You're
time.
the only one playing this game.
We used to be able to do that with Boba. I don't know what the problem is.
This is like
And then I'm gonna go 3.
And interestingly enough, it was 3 mana.
Tap this, draw
This
first.
again, and
this is once again like the third time.
yikes! All right, well,
This guy's going animal.
these are the cards we're dealt. So if we do this,
And I'll pass.
we just hang that as action 1. So we have to do this turn 1. So we're gonna row you, and we're gonna row you. Ready as you are. So am I starting with initiative?
I don't think
I
I've
will,
watched
and then I'll
the
pass.
movies
He
for
passes.
like 20 years.
I will Vader
Never seen the
action.
extended.
I've never seen these.
Which extended was your favorite? Which one do you think added the most?
Well,
that's
literally,
weird.
I know.
Added the most, like the most, like
the first one is still probably the
Now,
best
here's the
movie
thing.
overall. Like,
Do you
if know
pass
the
back?
story, the third one
Do I
the most fun.
pass again, and then
That's
you
really
can
interesting because in my
claim?
opinion, and I swear I'm not just saying this. In my opinion, the second one adds like the most.
So weird. Yeah, sure, I'll pass again.
He passes
Like
again.
you
Probably
probably
right about, you probably right about plot points.
I feel like it's
pass
more.
back to you and give you
Still
initiative.
not my favorite.
I don't know if I
feel
want
like
to do
it's. I
that.
feel like it's more important that you play
Specifically
something than I play
The
something.
second one adds like by far the most like
Yikes.
like seeing what actually happens to Saruman, knowing that when the Uruk-hai would run away and then the trees fucking slaughter them all. Like I was always wondering.
What does that guy do?
When Portal Mage enters the battlefield during an event declared,
Guess we're doing this.
You can do that. Because it has flash, you can do that with
We'll do this. We'll do the dance again.
So flash is like.
I feel like it's bad. Like it's wrong for me to play first. It only benefits me by waiting. Maybe I don't know. I don't really know how to play.
that's all I have.
Against me, I'm not sure. Like against Sabine, you have to do it. So
I
that's
have
the way
to
I
play
would be-
something
Yeah.
with Sabine. But then again, with Sabine, they have ground presence. You have
Mhm.
big old lucid ground presence.
I'm gonna pass again, so we'll move on.
Smart.
I don't know. We'll see if it is. I don't know if it actually is. I'm gonna have to.
All right, so this.
Oh wait. I totally wait. I totally forgot what one got.
He's got a falcon.
This triggers.
That's awkward.
It's not like Vader has a lot of space units, right?
I've got a handful. I got a few.
I guess I'll claim now.
Make a token. Hang that. Well, you can next
can't.
turn.
I guess.
Next turn.
I guess
you
I can. I really.
That's
can't.
why covering the wing is actually decent in the other version.
He can't because he has nothing that costs the same as that.
No, I
Yeah.
can when I flip.
When he flips, he
Right when
can.
flip,
Yeah.
Paying
Yeah.
it for 2.
All right. Ready as you are, sir.
Okay, so I'm gonna go red, black, blue, 4, 5, 6.
So weird. Did I just like let you?
Let's get weird.
I just like let you play your thing or what? I mean,
And then
You got it.
use this guy. And discard.
Surprise strike for 4.
And then so when he's out, so I don't know if you remember this. He's 7/6. Whenever while he's on board here, anyone has to
Clone, tie, barrage, waylay.
when the ring touches me.
Obviously. You have 3 open. I will pass.
So you have to sacrifice and he's a 7/6.
Gorilla Soldier.
Ooh, I don't love that. I guess we take the 3, and then I'm still gonna waylay it.
Oh, and I will ping that when it enters.
Oh yeah.
one loss I had was
Take 3, 6. I will claim, I guess.
I'll pass.
finger poke is okay. No, that was even worse. It was turtle. You know what occurred to me? I think I still owe you like $3 for the hairs. I never paid you. It was running I completely forgot about that.
Just buy him a pack.
Yeah, I probably will.
Buy him a pack of cereal.
Got him.
And then you'll pull cereal in front of me.
Good to go?
Yeah.
Vader.
Why are you doing that?
Just go.
I don't like that.
I have nothing else.
Hey, Tommy.
Yeah, so
I mean,
turn one.
What's up, man?
You gonna OB me?
Maybe.
I've been too busy to get here, so it's good.
Let's go 4 for Kira.
Gonna play,
There is an OB in there.
Dude, I got this to like
He's got the OB.
it does if I have to pay 2 life for expensive tab.
I would pay.
Pay 2 life?
Yeah. And now you have 4 mana to play with.
5 to base.
As long as you have the colors for Casper.
And then I saw this was cheap,
5.
and I was like, what?
Alright, then not this one.
I got this in the pound too.
If you have a 3-cost
Really
wizard,
cheap, like 15.
you could play something, add 1, and then add a copy with it.
9.
It's everything that has like
Dark
wizard
Gunship.
wise is like
There's like 2
has flash.
There's a
Seven, I'll play whatever you want.
Yep. Play a clone.
There's foils and there's serialized versions. I don't think
Do I want first action here?
Everything's a spell.
Oh yeah. Okay. So I probably should tap for 2,
Everything that isn't a land is a spell.
4, and play that guy.
So I get 1 more.
Pass.
So this isn't Orc and a zombie now. Just
What happens when he, why did you proliferate that?
anytime anyone casts a spell, I have 1 again.
8.
Anything you cast, if it's just like play.
Yeah, that's any spell.
Any cast.
So it says when he
I think we
enters
just
the
stay at
battlefield,
6.
return
I don't
target
think we're ever
spell
going to
or
rotate.
permanent to its owner's hands.
So you can't
Let's
target him
go.
unless you sacrifice the, like,
Well, he has war.
but then you can if you sacrifice something.
He's not going. What are you really working with?
Locoon.
Well, that'd be nice.
I'm thinking to get a stomach strike. If you get rid of the token, it's the most harmful to me. I would think. Because I leave the shit I can replay the token.
It's a soak.
It says a
So it's up to you.
We'll do the discard first.
The token just leaves.
This is given up to you.
You're
I
right.
just reacted. They're going back
I
to
don't think I'm ever playing.
If it was
I will.
destroyed,
Oh, did it say go back again?
yeah, that's why I was like,
Ping that
anything else, I
then.
just
You got it.
Yeah.
This I actually lose. Because if it hits 6, I start getting life like from it.
We'll go base for 5.
Yeah, you block it. You just did 1 spell?
That was previous.
That's a 3/3. Yeah.
Yes, correct.
I'm trying to remember what you had in your hand.
I can just show you. I think you knew about these. Or like you just write it down, so it doesn't matter.
Let's
Oh, I
pay
get
2 and I'll spark you.
He said.
I got a first order
It
TIE
just goes
fighter.
away. Those other ones come back to my
Oh, you want the
hand.
tie? Alright.
You gotta deal with
Wait, what generates the work?
You got 1 open.
What generates the work?
anytime. So
Right, that
this
was
to start my
because you
turn
had
next.
another clone ship and
And Victor too. Like, do you not want to hit the clone ship?
what does that give it a tie? A tie?
This
thing?
makes a tie,
I
yeah.
can't-
So like these are essentially equivalent,
Becomes 2.
more or less, and then the clone ship.
That, but this makes this have.
It gives it
more
plus
health.
2, plus 2.
I think in this instance I would hit that.
You want to hit this? We'll play a clone ship.
It's a little telegraphed.
Let's do this guy. Actually,
I mean, the Tarkin town's there, so it's telegraphed.
Let's go.
Anything that
Vader's got it when you attack at some point.
Yeah, you do have to deal with him. That is very true.
So it's like Rook.
Yes, yes. Brute has death touch.
12, 15, 18. We do have to die, so we'll kill Vader, or not kill Vader.
Yeah. So the other tie.
Red, blue,
Empty hand.
black.
Yes.
I should have forced them. Yes.
I mean, you would have done one, which
Yeah,
does
enough
let
to-
you
enough to
target
target
down.
And then I'll go.
Vader.
I have to pay a life to use this.
We'll attack for 5.
2, 3, 4, 2.
I don't know what the cost is on this thing. Oh, it says 3. I assume that's 3 anything?
It's close.
So 3 to base.
So that's
I will claim.
beginning of my
Force
step.
throw myself into one of those,
I'm gonna target down.
and then I'll
This
target.
guy says at the beginning of my end step, I make a 3/3 Dalek with menace. If an opponent lost 3 or more life this turn. So it doesn't
And
count
we'll
right
hold
now.
this.
I think I just.
I'm gonna go to my end step. So this guy.
I mean, now the target down.
I don't really know how to play Kinlan.
This gets a counter.
Just get in for
I'll
4.
strike
If you
2.
have Cyclonic Rift show up in your and make sure you pay its over.
5, 3, 22. You hit for 2.
So I try to, and then I
Gets rid of
choose.
anything that is.
I mean, just play a guy and you ping it.
I'm gonna choose you.
Oh yeah, I do that.
So at the end. Of
I
my
should have
turn,
done it
this
in the
means
other
my
order,
turn,
but
I try to.
I was
And then
I was a fool,
you
like,
choose
oh, well, I'll
if
make a
I
token.
mill equal to the counters on it, and then you would lose life equal to the total mana value, or I draw a card.
gotta leave.
choice. Yeah, you can drive.
And then
We'll play a guy.
Deliberately.
Yeah, you have to claim at this point.
what is going on?
So the force throw would have mattered. I mean, my hand. The reason I passed back and forth so many times is because my opening hand was like these guys.
Oh, you should have played that.
Idiot.
Well, no, I didn't actually. I'm sorry, I put the wrong card down. It was this guy, and then. Well, you saw the lurking tie. I was keeping. It was that, this, clone ship. Like it was things that were pingable, essentially.
I think I went into the mindset thinking I have to control you. I think I just have to.
I'm not hitting any.
I think Quinlan is the aggro in almost every matchup.
Try one more time.
Because all I have is this 2/2. Oh, I should have. Well, you have death touch.
To be fair, I picked up Quinlan yesterday.
That's yeah.
I played him 2 games, and I was like, yeah.
I mean that's the point. We're just figuring it out. That's how we learn.
Yeah, but he's only 2/2. He's just a blocker.
Red, black, blue, speed,
I assume you don't care about color. 3, 3.
You can declare attack.
Yikes.
Oh my god. Yeah, dude, there's literally 9 1-drops in here, and I haven't seen one yet.
I pulled 2 Sparks of Rebellion, and a Force Throw, and a Han, and a Glow, and a Crafty Spark.
I mean, if you're gonna pass, I guess you could turn 1 spark.
I'm not turn 1 Spark. Not against this deck. With so much redundancy, I'm like, oh, I can't turn 1 Spark. I'm like, all right,
Well, to be fair, I haven't seen a 1-drop, so if I open 1-1-drop, it's gonna be real awkward.
Yeah, you use the tech.
The worst is when it's like, oh, my turn 1 play is Kishimi.
Unless you have like this way.
It's like, yeah, that's very, very pingable. I guess I still keep a body, so it's not terrible, but like, I love it. You got it.
This has convinced me to main deck Snoke.
I think it's worth it. Oh my god.
Who won the first game?
I did, but it was very weird. Very, very weird.
It was a very weird game.
Yeah.
Pass.
Lol. So we gotta keep this. We're probably rowing this, I guess. Alright. Do I have initiative or who has initiative? I have initiative. I will pass.
I'll pass. You can keep initiative.
Alright. On to the next. Here we go again. It's very silly. Alright.
So here's my green, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
So we do that.
6, 7. Order is the X target here. Target creature gets +X/+X and gains
Do we really want to do that?
My commander. I have tokens in here.
You have to have exactly that.
No one's going anywhere.
I think I'm supposed to pass because if you have Falcon, it's really bad.
Real soldier.
I will eat the 5.
And I will ping that.
Yep. So I'll end up with initiative ultimately, and then you swing in. Yep.
Whoever does it, this is like whoever did this very
Do that, I guess.
Whenever you cast a spell with excess mana, cost creating 0 you have to start and then put X plus one counters on it. So I'll get a hybrid token. And this will
I guess you can do that. That's uncomfortable. So we'll get in for 3.
I'll get it for 2.
7. Play a random idiot.
and then and my turn.
What? No, you're killing me.
Draw a card. This guy triggers. I'm gonna lose my
You just go down.
He says Ahsoka. I say.
You see what just happened here?
We'll go Victor Leader.
Hydra and get a +7.
Oh, you get a. Oh no, you don't get a ping because nothing's equal. Oh, and then pass.
No pinglings here.
Not even
Yeah, we do that, I guess.
resources, not a single droid. I think it's going to kill it.
Okay, I'm gonna pay
I
1
highly suspect this dude. He sabotaged me. That's what he did.
and this for Marching Lackey.
There you go.
When this enters,
He's got a Falcon. Ping the Victor Leader, he says.
We're gonna go 1, 2, feed the swarm, kill that.
So you go there.
And it has no
So you have 2 open after that. We're gonna kill the Falcon with a TIE Fighter Surprise Strike.
Feed the swarm.
You got it.
And then I'm gonna go to combat.
We'll Surprise Strike in for 6.
I'm gonna swing
Double surprise.
6
All of Star
at you and 7. Actually, I'm swinging them both at 1.
Wow.
So when he attacks, he's gonna miss. He could kill me if he blocked.
Swing in for 1.
This goes. But if he blocked with all of them, he could kill Sauron.
12.
I'll
I
say
will make a token.
But can't you kill Sauron too?
if he blocked with all 3, it would kill him. Because he's only 7.
I just
Give him a
claimed.
death touch.
Oh, he's tapped it down.
Ping your.
So
Which
this
one
one
do you
goes
want?
to 7.
My question is, I could ping that to where you can do that, but you probably have interaction, so I'll ping the
Token
token.
you first, and then we'll see.
Then I'll.
Wait, how do you ping this?
So 7 and 7.
Oh yeah, don't ping that. Yeah, yeah.
14.
And I'll hit you for 2.
15.
And then I gain 7 as this is like I'm gonna get a command trigger.
You do it. I was about to say you do
So he says, when an army I control deals damage to a player that ring tempts me.
I don't like when people say
So, and then when that ring tempts me, I can discard my hand, and if I do, I can draw. So I'm gonna this guy, my ring bearer.
Good to go?
Yeah.
We're gonna eat that guy.
I don't have a hand, so I'll discard my hand and draw for her.
What the heck is that file?
This is my dice file. And then this is gonna go to 2 on my end step. I stride 2.
It's Gorilla Soldier. Then I will ping that with Kinlan, and then 3 indirect.
Put 2 and take
And
1.
then I'll choose you again. Do I mill 2 and you take the damage, or do I?
Do we miss?
So it's the ring.
I don't have a choice.
And so you're gonna take 6. And then
3, 6,
I
10,
am
or
go
26.
into so
Vaughn's all about melody.
on my end step, this guy makes
If I go ground, you have that
3/3
surprise
dodge.
strike.
He makes a 3/3
You didn't even
dodge.
buy the dollar tokens.
I have them somewhere. No, I have them. I forgot. With menace, if an opponent lost 3 or more life, then each
I think I
opponent
have to
who lost 3
risk
or more
it.
life faces
Yeah, the
a
bamboozle.
choice. I either draw a card or discard. So you get a bonus. You don't draw a card or discard.
I think this is one of those. I don't see why not.
No, I think I don't. I'm gonna discard the Han Solo.
I don't think it matters, to be honest.
It's just each
We'll
opponent
play a
gets
clone ship.
You drew it. I lost 6 life that turn.
I'm going to
Because of the
rearrange some resources here.
killed you and then I lost life.
Oh, I forgot. Oh, you're right. Then yeah.
Because screw you.
Hit you for 5.
Yeah. So you
Oh,
say
you
that.
got
So
it.
you
I can't get
I
that.
already did this.
Okay.
I guess I could have. I was gonna draw a barrage, but I think I'm dead. I was
I hit you
debating.
for
This is at the
5,
beginning
6,
of the round,
7,
so that's
8,
like
9, 10, 11, 12 from.
doesn't
Were you
matter.
at 16 just then?
Yeah, I was. So I'd be at 20.
You'd be at 20, and then Barrage
Is only
1, 2, 3.
And then all right.
It'd be
plus
3, 4,
6.
5, 6, 7, 8.
You could kill.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
How can you do that if you went to your end step?
Oh no, I can if it's.
Yeah, it's weird. If I don't draw 1 drops, it's a problem.
Yeah, but in response to something he did.
Yeah, my bad. I can't even do it either way.
Not in your
I was
you know what's
debating.
weird?
It's not
What's
even-
that?
This isn't even technically a legal list. Right now.
What do you mean?
My 3 Cassians are in this.
Ah.
unless it's responsible.
I got a game loss.
Yeah, I was debating like
In response,
if I maybe I should have surprise striked with the Victor leader.
Well, I didn't have.
Nah,
So I
because
was
then you
thinking
still
of-
have target.
I'm gonna get paid up real fast.
Yeah, I was gonna do the same.
And choose a creature type, so obviously I choose a wizard, and they all get +1/+1, and whenever I pass another wizard, I draw a card.
Hey, what's up, boss?
this you have one more mana.
What was that?
You could pay 1 and make a second copy.
Yeah, I know. We got
yeah,
everybody.
That you can, yeah, so then
See
so
here.
to make a copy, this is your copy. It has haste, and it gives everything. So now another +1/+1.
So they all get +2/+2.
I don't think that's permanent. So I think that's just for the. Oh no, it's an artifact. Because you control the. So when this one dies at the end of the turn, it'll go back to +1. Or no, it won't. It already gave it to him, right? Because you control. Oh no, yes, it will. It's just
It's gonna be weird as fuck.
Okay, you're confusing the shit.
So okay. You can draw on this one as well.
So I draw 1.
Yes, because it's a copy. This one can attack this turn, and also has. Oh no, it's an artifact.
I don't know what I'm gonna play tonight. I
Oh,
don't want to play Kira because long control-y games
I thought it
are.
was a creature.
We're playing best of 1. It's not like we're gonna be here all night.
Yeah, but like there's been games where it's like blue-green villainy versus blue-green villainy, and it takes like over an hour.
Yeah, but is anybody else playing it? I mean, the closest thing is probably him on boss.
Oh, he's playing boss. Are you playing boss green? Are you playing boss?
Yeah, I never built anything else this week. I was testing so much, I never
Alright, so now we have
I never settled on anything. So it'll be +1. Just
What's going on? I thought it was a creature. Bro, this is a friendly game.
friendly until you attack me for
So I
14.
punch you for 14. So I really wanted the damage to go through because he could have killed Sauron. I have a couple menace points now, so I'll get him this if I want.
So I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna attack with all 3. I'm gonna do.
Who are you attacking with?
These 2 are attacking for 8.
So he gets to the third blockers if he wants to.
So it's what, a 5?
Yeah,
So it's 5, 6,
5, 6, and a 3.
Friendly was defeated.
I'm gonna block the 3/3 with my 3/4. And he'll die. And I'll take the 5.
He won't die if it's a 3/4.
Oh,
he'll be 3.
and then 3 to
As long as it's
Yeah, they get close to
when he comes back.
So I'm getting a +2. Oh, right.
Let's go to that, right? Yeah.
No, it's an artifact.
That's it. So as I continue to play Wizard, I draw a card, and they also get +1/+0.
Yeah, when you play a wizard, yes.
If someone destroys this, the one that's at fault.
They go away.
Don't do that.
So the numbers.
I'm just gonna hit all that one.
Because it'll be funny.
We'll try some beat.
Try some bean? Alright.
You can play all your tiles, but can you beat Here's Sabine to the Dark Side?
Probably. I mean, Vader Yellow is specifically 4 Sabine, I think.
More so than the other versions, for sure.
It's kind of like with. It's very much like Kira. I have to have the exact perfect answers to make it work.
Anything that costs 9 or less,
I think you're better off into this with Sabine than you are with Kira.
Yeah.
Based on this.
I mean, I get more options.
I mean, it's just mulligan for space guys, and then ECL me to death is the bottom line.
Turn 1 green guy, turn 2 ECL Sabine's masterpiece.
Or even
a red guy.
Well, even turn 1 ECL on A-Wing is like still pretty good. Just depends on how greedy you want to be.
draw a card that's try to.
But I'm no Sabine player. So.
That's fair.
Might be you got it.
Are you casting them or playing them?
It's still entered the battlefield.
Oh my god.
No, I'm saying for my orc thing as a caster.
Well, I cast this and I'm playing these.
It just says you can play.
Yeah, playing without playing the mana cost. So I cast this.
I'm just gonna. I don't know if I get it, so I just want to know.
That's tough. I don't love that. I really just do need a second umbrella. Yeah, I'm just gonna order one when I go home. You can start. It's fine.
No, it's not. I didn't think so.
8 bangs. I wonder what that means.
Whenever go to the guy that's actually this is going to do anything this turn. And then there's a cost against spell you have only a blue card to your hand. This spell costs 2 less.
I don't know if this is good, but we're gonna try it. Flame.
Didn't see that one coming.
Yeah. I guarantee you didn't see that one
I
coming.
can go back to this card. Oh, I do have to make a Hydra 9/9. That's pretty second.
We will charge in for 3.
That touch.
This is why I punched him.
Oh, he hits for 3? Oh.
Yeah, he's a pseudo marine.
Beefy guy.
So much against
No, this is why I already punched you.
Taking 1.
Draw 2 cards.
No, that's why I was checking.
7
So
fleet.
he's playing them like this.
Okay, so I play this, and that can go to back to your discard.
Chewy.
I got nothing. This man said, look at my
For 6.
8.
Watch this.
And then.
I'll discard this.
That's not even.
I guess you're right.
You have to discard an action card.
That's alright.
I think you're still short.
You have to have exactly one thing. And it's a spooky thing.
Oh wait. I don't actually know. So I'm just curious.
There's actually 2, but I rode one of them because I had to make an awkward decision.
I'm pretty sure you don't have to do that. Yeah, because you're not casting.
And also, I can't hold you hostage with that, so we will swing him for 3 into base.
All these X's would be 0.
Where do you show?
I'm not gonna
Hit you for 6.
14.
Draw. That's not 2 cards.
I guess we swing him for 3.
Oh, because you're tapped out. Okay, I was gonna say you don't lose things.
Yeah, I know.
You just don't have anything left.
But I'm not paying for it. Like, there's nothing, it won't trigger. Draw 2 cards, pay 2 treasure.
What do you got?
So you said I should
I should have ECL'd first. Okay, 2, I'll do 1 bleed.
2, right? 16.
2 health?
Yeah, he only has 2 health. He's not a real marine. We'll make a clone check.
Also, that'll be the end of the turn.
Okay.
You have Rebel Assault that's like catastrophic.
What do you
I don't
have?
think I can win if I don't do this. We'll make a token. Yes.
This is 4.
Okay, so start of my upkeep.
There we go.
This is gonna go up one more time.
Oh, I made it worse by doing this. Fuck. Now these are invisible. God damn it. That's probably 8.
7 and 5 for 13. That puts you at 29.
Well, I think I'd rather make it unblockable
I was about to say, do you have it? Because I do have a way to slow her down, but that's so we would have.
God, it was on the field.
It would be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's not even enough. Yeah, I mulliganed into, like, no interaction. Well, I take it back. I had a Geonosis, but that doesn't do me any good once Chewy yet.
Can't get bounced. So what's the other thing you have?
I could have surprise strike just to kill Chewie,
Look at the top 3 cards of my library.
which I had rode, and I'm like, I don't want to row this because I want to be able to surprise strike, but
I'm gonna just put them all
we're gonna put the camera lower and do it this way.
But I hate the angle.
I mean, it's either that or like, because look,
Yeah.
like I made it worse by moving it up.
Just get a blanket and cover up the scene.
I kind of just need a blanket to lay over this, but that ain't gonna work. I might have a towel in the car.
I love Hogwarts. I'll do the lesser shades. You make it a
I'm gonna pay 1, 2, 3.
Sabine does Sabine.
So the ring's gonna tempt
Yeah, if
me.
I don't, I mean, we were debating this. Like the one guy in the KTOD Discord, where it's like NC something or other, and it's like a bunch of letters.
So the Vaders that I've been playing against, that's who's been playing.
Yeah, he just started playing Vader. He we were talking about Sabine because obviously he plays Sabine a ton, and I'm like, I think like I feel pretty good into Sabine, but you have to see certain things, which you technically should, but I mean, it doesn't mean you do.
Oh, and then when the ring tempts me, he gets a 1.
Alright, so we want this, we want this.
For the fourth person, I don't think I keep this. Someone would have a board.
It's really awkward. Alright, good to go? Y-Wing.
So tap this, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. So I lose a life for tapping.
What are you giving the...
Making the army on block. I'm gonna send...
Oh shit, I thought I had a different card in hand, I'm sorry. ECL or no?
It has minutes?
And it has menace.
No.
Make another one.
At Barnes,
Yes.
And then I'm sending a 3/3 with menace. 7/6.
Okay. This guy with the minutes will block with the Nazgul who has best touch and the golem.
Second, so put Sarah on right there.
Well, you're tapping.
Pretty sure.
So it's 3/3 and a 7.
Maybe I should have ECO'd it.
I think you do, but
Maybe
I
I
don't
should
know.
have. Maybe I should have. Maybe I should have.
This guy, when he swings, this one card.
He's dead now.
He's gonna die. Yeah.
I don't know. Let's. I'm gonna try racing. I'll give that a 10. I'm gonna go win it.
We'll go one to base.
And then you take 10, I gain 10. I don't say because he did that.
This thing has life room too.
And then when the army deals damage, I get tempted by the ring. I'm gonna make this guy.
ECO.
Sabine's
Masterpiece.
When it's 6 or more, you
3 there. Put the ping there.
and then when the ring
Make a
tempts
token.
me, I'm gonna not discard.
Claim. You got the guy.
I do, but I don't know how much it matters because like because whatever one I capture, you get the other one back.
Do you
What I was debating earlier was attacking here, and if I did, then it would die when it captures. So I have to capture Sabine's Masterpiece, but I don't think it matters. And it pass.
This never happens.
I gotta figure this out. So we're definitely not rowing that.
Oh, actually, this should have been but this goes up 1
Two, which means we're rowing one of these, I think? That feels terrible. That can't be right.
I guess.
It's gotta be this, and I can't imagine the other ones are right.
Yep. I am building money. I'm building it.
I will in fact kill the A-Wing.
So I bought a bunch of the new set, but I need that guy.
So we'll play that. If an artifact or creature entering battlefield causes a trigger ability,
Make a token.
you control the trigger, that ability triggers an additional time.
Going to 6. Base for 1.
But it gives a +2/+2.
Yes.
In fact,
So this is.
no, that's not an enter the battlefield. This is persistent.
You get to draw 2.
Well,
You draw 2.
But you do draw 2 because that was the end of that.
This is a
This is a
permanent
constant
thing.
effect.
Yeah, it's not.
we're going to be dead that.
Saw something in that deck that was going to double that deck that probably would have won me the game.
Bounce that guy.
I'm tapped with the.
And pass.
I got 2 orders off of it.
I could go Poggle as an action to the success.
This deck doesn't exist. I'll pass to you.
Guess we could do that. It's probably better. Alright, ready as you are, sir.
Let's go. Anyways.
9.
I'm struggling to pick up.
We'll play a Victor Leader.
Sorry, I got a lot of extra land and stuff.
Shoot a base. Make more ties. Make another tie.
Oh, nice.
We have to kill that, I think.
Either someone
When you go and pick one and beat them.
One of you's gonna do some crazy shit, or a board wipes and the game's never gonna end.
Is the big one? The big guy's not out yet. Okay.
Yeah, the clone guy's not here.
The big guy's not out. That's good. That's good. Biscuit for biscuit?
Ooh, alright, well, I mean, I don't have a choice. We'll go Vader in Victor Leader.
I will pay 1 on Rebel Assault.
Yikes.
I will hit you for 8 here. Get XPs.
Yeah, that's not good.
And then I'll hit you for. I think this is 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5. So 13 total.
Yeah, brother.
Claim.
Hit you for 4. Restore 2. 26.
Before I
Then I will
I'm sending a 9, 10,
I can't kill it. I have the barrage, but I can't kill everything.
9.
I did a timely intervention, Sabine's Master.
Yeah.
Or a Poe if you put anything on the ground.
Interesting.
So I had the Darksaber going into turn 4, but my mindset was you might have an answer for the Darksaber right then. Try to make you use your answer earlier
You have
so I
to.
get a safe Darksaber.
That's the correct way to do it. Because if you just play it and I tap you down, like you don't lose, but like you lose a ton of tempo.
I'm like, okay, no, I'm just saying, like.
So we did hit the capture ship, but you immediately freed
If
it.
you had the mana,
Trying to think. What could
So
I
if some of the
Did I have a different
If they had that
We got
ability,
time for
then
one more.
absolutely yes.
Although I gotta fix the fucking camera.
I thought for sure it'd feel way worse with Sabine, but I guess that Sabine's masterpiece really is just like
It's
impactful.
yeah, it's like having a barrage, but it comes out on turn 2.
The Chewbacca's I'm not like super sold on, but I totally get it against.
Against other matchups, it matters, but here it's obviously not. I mean, the one game you were able to set it up and I couldn't deal with it, so like it still happens.
And clearly Sabine is able. I thought she wasn't super good, but she's able to fight her way through a field of stuff that I thought she wasn't good into. But that may have just been the pilot. I don't know.
Well, I mean, Sabine is a very difficult deck to play. I know people love to be like lol aggro, but like Sabine is actually challenging.
It does take thought. You can easily just play it as body, and then get loose because you're not.
I think Sabine has more of like a fight back ability.
Like if I played,
Now than she used to.
yeah, if I played Darksaber on 4, you would have no good in me dead, and I would have lost.
Yeah, exactly.
There's a bunch of games.
I love that I played 9 cards.
Really don't.
Opening with
want
Dreadboard
these.
and Soaring is also that was pretty nice. You had some really good hits on that too. If you had like any mana off, the 2 X cards would have been
But yeah, I think you should have ECL'd on turn 1.
I should have.
Because then you just kill everything I play.
My thought was I ECL on turn 1. I take the 2 damage, and then you play. I guess even then I'm fine. I just trade into whatever else 1-drop you might have played.
I can't capture it at that point because I don't have enough bodies.
I shouldn't.
I mean, I get Geonosis, I guess, but like you're gonna end up with initiative if I play another guy.
Sign up. Nah, it's not that. It ain't gonna happen. Tell them.
This is as far as I can get.
I'm doing the best I can.
I guess we're gonna do that. All right, good to go. Gunship.
Well, that's not good.
I should probably put space over here if I'm playing here until I can figure out the glare. Claim.
Pass.
Well, I might have an extra one. I think I'm just missing. I think I'm missing Canebrake. Well, maybe right now. I don't know. But like, yeah, damaging card, and then it's like damage rate, open fire, unlimited power, whatever.
Base for 3? I guess.
Fleet Lieutenant, your base for 5.
Taking 5. We will make a token. He claims we'll play Victor Leader and pass.
Fuck, did you just get that right
You didn't get a Victor Leader, did you?
Huh?
You didn't get a Victor Leader, did you?
Fireball.
Oh, sick!
Nice.
I hadn't pulled one of those.
That's awesome. That looks dope too.
I was looking for a sleeve.
All right, let's do some shenaniganry.
Ruh-roh.
I thought about mine.
Let's
I
go.
was almost.
Yeah, I'm always like,
It's Rebel Assault.
Seems
Kill
good.
the Victor Leader. Do I do that? I think I do. I think I kill the Victor Leader and then hit you for 4.
1 and 9.
this happens when it's big.
I think I'm trying
Base
to
for
get
3.
the next time.
Oh, next. You're just gonna get
Unless I like losing. We'll see how that goes.
Having no good
They're like,
feeling.
oh, by the way, look, I have all the. Oh, you wanted it, yeah?
The way, so I have in a week they're taking up the project, and then I have a lot to like get So
Ruh-roh.
probably be fine, but if I don't get the project again in like a month, I'll be in trouble.
Spins Masterpiece, ECO.
But it has to be a project that I can actually
Ping the thing dead and then kill it.
We will make a token.
I've been pretty lucky so far. I think he's giving me
Play a guy and pass.
I didn't have any advantage yet, so. Did you just pull that? Yeah. You just want a card like a single pack? Nacho. Oh, I did pull one of those.
Oh, nice.
Dean, is the murder's intent rising up in your? I said,
Hey, what's up, guys? I got stuff for you.
All right. Why people were hoping for
Whoa.
Cal Kestis Prestige.
I never expected it.
You are only on resource.
I'm here.
The
Prestige would be like
Base for 3?
Yeah.
It says a lot of things.
I was wrong.
Somebody said that, I was like,
I've learned that.
A bunch of cylinders? A bunch of prestige
like something good.
I'd rather teach the characters, Jedi and Sith.
Yeah,
That's what I want to see in a prestige.
especially with the cards that are.
So we're kind of have to do that? That feels horrendous.
Buying your prestige or prestige. How about one pack at JTL or JTL Carbon? I don't know if I can resist that.
Make a token.
That's what I was just telling him. If I don't end up screwed over with my job, I'll probably.
Barrage of kill K2.
I hate any carbonite. You're like, if I don't get one out of this.
Yeah, I mean, how many cards you got, man?
I have 2.
You probably have some ding dongs, so I'll make you take 3.
Swing in for 1 and then pass.
Razor fire.
I do, in fact, have a ding dong to discard.
What do you do again?
You work in architecture, right? Do I do the
I'll be this many.
2 or 3 days a week? Then I was in the office today. It makes it easier to get here.
So I'm doing silly stuff like that. Yeah.
Alright. You ready?
When I go
Yes,
in,
sir.
I can
Got
get
the
it
Rebel
right.
Assault. Yikes.
Hit you for 8.
I'm at 23.
Yeah. I got it. So I have a road like
Vader in tie.
Well, actually, how many resources you got?
6.
7, that put me to 17. It's not necessary.
Yeah, I would feel bad about
Still waiting on.
I mean, I'm showing 10 on the board.
what you could do it on.
But I started working on.
That's why I won't buy it.
Okay.
I don't think it changes.
I think I just play Poe,
Yeah, I have to claim because Pope kills me.
and then I'll play Murals.
I started working on custom leader cards.
Yeah, I had rode the Waylay. You got it.
So that's like
Top deck double dark side.
Maybe this matchup is bad.
Maybe
I don't know,
Sabine's
I-
masterpiece just makes it bad.
Well, it 100% makes it bad, but I've won through it before, so I'm trying to think of the scenarios like how did I win through it. They didn't have Rebel Assault.
I think you have to run Rebel Assault.
Well, I mean they're going to, but if they did, I meant like they didn't play one. Alright, let me fix this camera.
I mean, I did see Rebel Assault in multitudes all those
Like they
games.
don't have the cost or these. They have
Well, you saw one in each game, and that game you saw 2, which is
Well,
like
I saw more. That's the thing. That I saw more. So it wasn't like, okay, I keep this. It was, I have multiples of these, and I'm just gonna resource them because I'm gonna play 2 anyways.
those are fine. It's just here now.
doesn't skyrocket.
That's
Why?
really bad.
Pre-purchase
Why is that the case? I don't know.
double-sided cards. So the plastic ones.
Ah, you did. We've been testing a few different things here.
I feel like
No problem.
So maybe it's Kira real good for you. Kinlan 50-50 maybe with a better pilot because the good pilots know how to pilot Kinlan to like a 2. And Sabine may be bad.
Quinlan should be good, but yeah, the Sabine may be bad, which is concerning. I gotta see how Blue feels.
Maybe bad if
Should have been that one.
Rebel Assault comes out. If no Rebel Assault, you feel bad.
Michael.
That's like a $20 hair.
But then that's like saying if I don't hit one of the core aspects of my deck.
Yeah, exactly. Like you're gonna, and the thing is, you're gonna have time to do it. I think.
I probably would have gotten the one before.
All right, this is way better. I think.
Have showing your tag.
I still don't know what I'm gonna play tonight.
You still can't decide.
Well, that's what I mean.
It's gonna be one of those
I almost
3.
bought one, so I would have gotten the one with nothing, and then you would have gotten the one.
My thing is like I feel bad about playing Sabine ECL sometimes, but then there'll be like every other week I play against Sabine ECL, so I'm like, why do I feel bad for playing Sabine ECL? Other people are like,
Until people start like complaining, like why is everybody playing meta stuff? Just play whatever.
I know, but think about I can put one out that's ambush.
it'll be game time decision.
I did that in all set 2, where I was like trying to go out of my way to not play something, or set 3 rather, and that contributed to me hating the meta. So it's like I'm quote unquote being forced into playing a stuff I don't want to play. So
Yeah.
That's what I made for Aaron.
That's one of those downloads that is like, I wish this could be way more simple. Or not the
I tried Colossus right last week. Yeah, so basically, someone like never. Yeah, I'll probably do it. Yeah.
So you've got more headroom, so you can't do the power.
I didn't. So I guess we're not buying the part of it. I don't really like C3.
yeah,
The build I was looking at has C3
I feel like the evil today.
You just go play Kira? At least in my build, the majority just go play Kira. So even if I didn't have the R2, even if I didn't have the R2, I'm call it free.
Evil.
But
Well,
it's fun though.
It's either playing Kira, Kinlan, or Sabine. That's the only 3 decks I got. All 3 of those are meta, kind of not fun to play against.
I only have Kira, I have Kira and Sabine, that's it. So. It's one or the other.
I don't know.
I want to test it.
Probably
I don't
is the
know.
play.
And people ignore
This is the first set that I've played Sabine at all.
Not
I
even
haven't
the
touched her
Battlefield where you
until
can take it
this.
out.
Well, I like the concept
I
of
played
Arcane
Sabine Mono for the first 2 sets.
I think my theory was like if ECL ever got banned, everyone just went this tomorrow. I don't think you play Sabine
I like
Green
that.
without
I think
ECL.
I went through 6 cards.
No,
You wouldn't play record ever.
you play Sabine Blonde or Sabine Mono?
Oh yeah, people would probably pivot to Sabine.
Surprise strikes.
I think Sabine Yellow is probably the second.
You think Sabine Yellow is better than Green?
No. I said if ECL was to be one of the bands cards, that Sabine Yellow would take over.
Yeah.
Now, Sabine Yellow does beat Sabine ECL.
It does. It does. 'Cause
Yeah,
it
but
gets,
it's not as good as that. I guess.
No, it's not good against a lot of other
it
guys.
gets the tappy tappies.
And
And Falcons.
Yeah.
What do you think? If ECL were banned today, would Sabine Yellow or Sabine Red be the
Probably yellow. I don't know that. I was talking to Chrono. Well, I wasn't really talking to Chrono today. I just pinged him and I'm like, hey, have you looked at Sabine Target Town? He's like, no. Like, just straight up, not at all.
Because I don't think you play Sabine Green without ECL. It's just worse in almost every single facet. You don't play Wrecker anymore because no one's playing. Every other deck that plays like Green 30 is not playing Wrecker, even though Wrecker is a very good card. His entire power depends
What other
on
hero green red decks are there?
Hantu.
Who?
Hantu.
Hantu?
Yeah, Hantu. Hantu Green.
Oh, Hantu. I thought it was like the way you said it made it sound like a fucking Jedi. Like a Jedi name. Like, what the fuck is that?
Like the Harley Honda.
That's like, tell me that doesn't sound like a Star Wars name.
It's Hantu D2, man.
Hantu D2, he
You
said.
see, like, I was looking at the Star Wars Unlimited competitive site, and there's only one Sabine Red Mono that I've seen top anything.
Was it me?
Exactly.
Yeah,
I think 5th.
Yeah.
4th, 5th, 4th.
I don't remember. Probably, yeah, I was probably 5th. I was 5th because I got knocked out and I would have been. They're up. All right.
Because you were trying to cheat.
Yeah.
Emily to me, because I saw her shortly thereafter.
What was that?
Emily saying to me, she's like, Vince didn't have to do any thinking the whole day. He was playing Sabine. How did he forget to... She was just kidding.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Huh?
Oh, Jimmy, all right. Are we here or where are we?
Oh, it's over here.
Oh, Damien.
I think it's Larry, so I might as well stay over here.
No, they were gonna come over and announce something. I'll just announce it since,
Well, it's table 1 Larry, so he doesn't have to move.
Yeah.
It is all right. Then we can go here. Yeah.
Yeah, there's table numbers.
Am I allowed to be at table 1?
I mean, yeah, if you want, but like that way you don't have to move.
Twin Sun speaks.
I do not play.
And who am I playing first? Let me guess.
No, you're good with my
Sharing cards, so I made it.
Is it fine?
Yeah, it's fine.
I do not like how the paper towels are kept directly above the toilet. I'm gross.
I was really close to just getting it from the other pile. I do appreciate the deodorant bin, though.
We're here, yeah.
I love how they put a note on it, though. Please don't put it back. Ooh, the Gandalf mat?
Yeah, it's my magic bag.
I, too, remember Doctor Who.
Dude, I only saw that recently. And I love it.
Yeah, that's an old meme. That's an old meme. Like a proto-meme, almost.
Oh, I don't even know what that's from.
No, it's just somebody, busting balls on the internet. Oh,
It's a name that I don't recognize. Simon?
it's Obi-Wan. Of course I recognize that name. It's me.
Try an Anakin. Let's see.
Ooh, alright.
Suck it in, boys.
Anakin's fun.
Sometimes fun times. Right into the fucking league. We're good. Sorry, I just.
I mean, we could probably pull this table back. Yeah, we're behind us.
I'm gonna find a way to hurt myself in the future.
I think they have it this far forward for the more gamers.
Yeah, they ain't here.
That's fair. That's totally fair.
We should just throw
You're absolutely
out
right,
all the
though.
board gamers. Never let them back in the store.
We had a large group yesterday.
He's a board gamer. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Andy has not been board gamer.
No Anakin showcase. Shameful.
Well, because
I only have the two, and they get expensive. Let me tell you.
Oh yeah. I mean, Anakin was always going to be expensive, right?
yeah, he was. I don't think he ever went below like 300.
Is that me? You had 6, right?
I think I had 6.
Okay. I would like as soon as I looked at him, like shit.
Me
I
too.
just
No,
forgot.
honestly, I think it was you.
I could check the tape.
I'm pretty sure it was you. Oh,
There was 3 decks that I was gonna play today.
Tommy,
Actually,
can you pass me the box right behind you, please? Thanks. I forgot to put my base thing in there.
Oh, the base counter thing.
Yeah, I keep putting that in weird places.
Like, what base thing are we talking about?
Yeah, I hate these.
do 1, 2 Kira, 3, 4 Sabine, 5, 6 Kinlan it is.
You cut.
Oh yeah.
Just got let go.
The smorgasbord of nonsense. Yeah.
Really high on Kinlan when he was revealed.
Yeah, I was, and I didn't really play it. I think he's got a lot of new fun stuff. It'll be the first time in
Good to go.
months
We will
since I've played it.
make some guys.
It is
To make this a legal deck,
I will claim.
I do have to throw in the. I only own 3 Cassians, so I gotta come in out of here.
All right.
I was really
We're not
high on
gonna do that.
Lockdown, and he was really too.
In which case, I'd rather have these.
I think that
We'll go
that new
base for
3
one.
cost 1/5 trooper for next set. I don't know if you looked at any of the spoilers, but I think it'd be.
I'm gonna swing into that.
He already plays a lot of
got
troopers
it.
anyways.
We'll put them back out there. The
That
vendor.
little 3 cost, I think, is going to be sneaky. The 5 booty, and then like later on in the game, it's all right. Here's my 3 cost 12/5.
kind of like the better
Yoda's good.
where it's like that card, if you play it turn 1, it's perfectly fine. But later on, it's just 4-3
Victor
for
leader.
A 3 cost, like a 3 cost 10/5 or something, just seems nonsense to me. I think it's with me. High roll, odds are even.
Ready as you are, sir.
I'm gonna Anakin and swing into here.
Makes sense.
Would you like
Take
initiative?
2 damage and then restore 1.
Yeah, I'll
Yep. Oh. Attack for 1, I guess.
Mulligans am I on? 1. How does it work? Do I just put it on the bottom and draw on you?
So you shuffle it, you reshuffle your deck. If you're in a tournament, you have to do it at least 7 times.
We're gonna make it TIE Fighter.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go 3.
Alright,
Yeah,
that
just
changes
I look at that
things.
hand, I'm like,
We want to do that, but we don't have a choice. We're gonna. Come on, if we. I guess this makes more sense. We're gonna sack the 2 ties to exploit and bounce Yoda.
Better? Hopefully better.
sure. I will. Better's a word.
And I will play an Eager Escort and pass.
I resource those 2, and then.
You draw 6 cards. You get 1 more.
Was that the one that's
-1?
Alright, yeah, never mind. This hand is
gets
not
1
better.
damage.
Yes.
Awesome!
With 4 starting cards, it is better.
It's Turbo
For
Colossus.
Sabine, and I'll paint it.
How much?
Just for 1.
I'll claim.
I will Tarkin Town the guy.
What does that do?
Deal 3 damage to a damaged non-league.
It's 6.
I'll go 1.
Take them on.
Sorry, I tried to play the game.
We'll go base for 3.
This is a tricky battle.
There he is. I got 2 open, so we'll go base for 1.
I'm gonna tap Leah's ability, so I will. 5 damage.
We will make a token.
I'll make bunch of little droids. Bunch of little droidies, baby.
And we'll
I was like, what do you like? I'm like, I like to
kill him off, I guess, and then play a
I'm going
clone
to.
ship.
I'm going to kill one of them. Kill 3 with the pink.
So he's a 3, 4, 5, 6x right now, and then pass.
I'll epic action. I'll put, can I?
Oh, you can't pay resources for it. Cost 5.
Oh, my bad. Hold up.
Yeah, you have 0 resources.
Alright, I'm getting back into this.
No, you're fine, man. I'll pay 2 for Green Squadron A-Wing.
But so I need 5 to do the epic
So
action.
no, so you pay the epic action cost, and then whatever the cost is of your card.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't play for free.
Gotcha.
And then you
could have Let us diversify threats. We're gonna Vader here and make 2 ties.
So he's, how big is he?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This guy's an 8/8 and he's an 8/7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. You got it. I will capture the Concord Gone. Take that guy.
Still learning this stuff.
No, you're fine. Take your time.
I'm literally.
Got it.
I am seeing these cards.
Attack for 9.
Alright.
I have a vague familiarity with probably what's going on. Good old Unity of Purpose shenanigans.
I'm gonna play.
Get him for 8.
Take our wing leader.
Got it. Alright. Let's go. Let's go 3 to base.
I'm gonna tap Leah's ability, so I'm gonna attack the base.
I have a no good to be dead.
I'm gonna attack you did, yeah. I'll just play.
That's why I kept my opening hand, was because I had that. Attack for 2 more and then pass.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah. It's just procedural.
so you lose the shield? Yeah.
You can use that ability.
Yeah, no, I have to read it again. Yeah, so attack with the Jordy and then attack with
I think this is tough, right? Like, you don't have much in the way of space besides that guy. I mean, the
every-
arc open is good.
Every single game I play lately has been like this. It's been rough. I don't know.
With Anakin?
It's just
Kill
every
one of those
any
droids again for free.
not relevant in any game I play.
What I've found, I don't know how much you're doing this, but what I've found in other games when I have been struggling is, like, if I deck hop, because it's like, oh, well, I'm losing to this, I want to play something that has a better matchup, you just end up hitting the rotation the wrong way. You know what I mean? Like,
I haven't been practicing that much because I've been like crazy busy.
oh yeah. Well, I'm not saying that. I mean more like, oh, if you were playing something else and it was losing, and then you switch to Anakin, you're then going to run into like whatever Anakin gets beat by.
No, I think I was trying to agree. So I have that issue combined with the fact that I'm not testing a lot. So when I do test, I'll try like a little bit because I'm not putting a lot of time in. I want to be, but like I want to at least know what each of the decks are doing.
Yeah, that's fair.
So I'm trying to play like wide decks, but then it's hard to like get good with one.
Oh yeah, I completely get it.
Yeah,
Let's go base for 3.
the bounce was rough though. I didn't realize we had that in there.
Yeah, those guys.
I was debating
are
that, and
sick.
I'm like, because I could have played Concord Dawn that turn instead of the Saber. I was like, but if I put some pressure over here, I can kind of deal with like tap later.
I think I drew the capture ship later on, but like if you would play Concord Dawn, I would have just bounced that.
Yeah.
Well, wait. Did I have the? I don't know if I had the 4/1 guy in play yet, because because that was like the whole point, is I wanted to run that in, so I might have, because I was sitting on that guy, I might have just killed it with that then.
No, yeah, it was gonna die either way, but I just didn't realize. I don't know. I gotta pay more attention to. I'm not even sure if it's.
This isn't even really a deck you're gonna save. Like most people are not playing this. I'm one of the few fools.
I keep doing like just walking into like deploying my leader into some bullshit. Like I gotta pay more attention to. It didn't happen in this game, but I gotta pay more attention to like you're clearly playing reactively, like dawdling and like waiting.
Yeah,
to do
exactly.
something. Like I gotta pay more attention to that kind of
I mean, there's only so much you can do at a certain point. As much as Tommy love this, you got to make them have it.
Yeah.
Like because against me, Anakin's not gonna die. He's gonna get tapped. But like against other decks where he might die, absolutely. But at the same time, it's if you don't deploy Anakin, are you in a position that you can win without it?
Let's.
I was trying to. I don't know. This deck also I only run like I think 10 or 11 space units too. So
Yeah. Well, most Anakins don't have that many. Like that's about where they're at. So it's a weird spot.
no, I mean I'm not like totally dejected. I'm just trying to.
Yeah.
There's like all these events coming up in like a week or two, and I have like no idea what I'm doing.
Well,
yet.
which ones did you sign up for?
Signed up for the Rogue State one, the
Yeah, 2 weeks.
Red Seal, and the one on May 10th, the AU one, and the Rogue State one.
Yeah, I'm going to Rogue State too. Are you going this weekend? Anything? Because there's like a bunch of tournaments on Saturday.
Isn't
and
the Twin Suns thing this week?
Well, so there's the Twin Suns thing. There's a showdown in South Jersey. There's a Carbonite event out west where they're like giving out a couple boxes of Carbonite for top 8. And then Sunday is Red Caps is running a Carbonite tournament. I mean, there's like 80 tournaments on May 4th.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, Red Caps is running one, so I'm trying to like, and it doesn't look like there's that many people signed up. Like there's, last I looked, there were 4 people signed up, not counting me.
Yeah, I gotta look because we just spent last weekend in
deploying and
Virginia
stuff.
helping my fiance's dad with a bunch of stuff.
Go.
Then I have a bunch of tournaments, and then like Mother's Day and all
kill
these
the
other things.
Yularen.
So it might be like my only free weekend. So I might have to
Yeah, no, I get
put
you.
in some girlfriend time. But if I can go, I might go. I need the reps.
Well, that's what I was going to say. You can get the practice. Maybe even if it's just one day, like pick one of the events and go to that. I have a big list of them. I was trying to repost them into the AU server so people know. Because I think the AU showdown is coming up soon too.
Oh, I forgot about that. Probably. Yeah, I'm really out of the loop. I gotta go back and
What's weird is like it's either Holmes or Wilmington didn't get one this time.
Oh,
Bluebell has one, and one of the other two.
I wouldn't be
have it.
surprised if Holmes they have like isn't it Holmes has like not even running a local. They do like draft.
They get like nobody.
Yeah, one of them stopped doing a local entirely.
Yeah, the Ohms showdown isn't even firing.
That's what I thought. Yeah. He was saying.
Well, the showdown people showed up to, but like nobody goes local. So like,
Wasn't that the one you went to where you got like 5th? Just
No, that was Wilmington.
Oh, that was Wilmington.
4 people showed up.
Yeah, that's great.
like Holmes, that was the one AU one that I missed. Well, I missed the first set one. No, set one I did. I think set 2 Bluebell I missed.
Right.
And I've been to all other
I
ones.
named it earlier.
And like they usually hit 15, 16 people. It's not bad.
Yeah, that's respectable. I think the one here was like 20 people both times. I've gone to a bunch of the AU ones. Yeah.
So I'm surprised I don't know, it's weird. I thought it was because they have the PQ. And they're like, look, we're not going to give you 4 tournaments, but that probably doesn't matter.
Yeah, that'd be.
I'm sure it's more like, oh, well, nobody shows up to local, so why the fuck are we bothered?
Yeah, I feel like it had to be a conscious decision because they're also, I imagine, to some extent, want to like direct people to the store to like promote the new location. But
100%. That's why I'm trying to figure out this. Like,
Go, 3
well, that actually looks kind of... It's right on the light.
Oh, I was trying to figure out what that was for a second.
Yeah, it's
literally right on his.
Yeah, it's right
that's
on there. That
crazy.
actually looks kind of cool.
That's crazy.
Because I'm looking at it, I'm like, what is shaking?
Yeah,
I'm like,
for a
oh,
second,
it's that.
I was like, what am I looking at?
It's kind of cool.
Gandalf, I love his just smug face.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I use this map.
Is that the actual card art?
It's one of them. There's like
Okay.
4 Gandalfs. This is.
Oh, yeah.
There's one that allows you to play. I think artifacts as.
Oh, like different versions. I thought you meant like different, like arts.
No, yeah. There's like 3 or 4 just different Gandalfs. There's at least 2 or 3 Gandalf in white, and there's 1 or 2 Gandalf the gray.
How long until the Avatar: The Last Airbender set?
Did you hear about the Spider-Man film?
No, what happened?
So they're doing a Marvel crossover, and
Yeah.
they said that they're doing an entire set for just Spider-Man, which I think is
Okay.
cool. Everyone's excited. I'm pumped, but I don't know what minute breakdown of why the reason is. But they don't have some kind of digital card game rights to Spider-Man specifically.
Okay.
So for some reason with the rights between Sony and like the card lines, all that bullshit, it's not going to count as a Universe Beyond set for some reason, which bothers like the players, and it isn't going to be included in Arena at all because they don't have the
I'll just give it to
digital.
So weird.
So they're doing this massive
Then
set
you'll
that's
stand
going to be
equal
like
to so the
standard legal like game breaking cards that can't be in the digital client, and people are like really mad about it.
That's bizarre.
It's a really weird.
I'm surprised that, like,
makes me feel better.
I mean, it's just a matter of money. Like, they're gonna make more money.
I think it might be.
Yeah, for some reason in my brain, I thought you pointed at this.
Nah,
Yeah, but then why would they have the other Marvel
Marvel
set?
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, that's weird.
Because like,
Yeah, no,
are all
the
the Marvel sets gonna have
I went
that
from a whole
shit? Like
bunch
that's
of
what
5
people
and 4
are.
drops.
If they-
if
they do, that would make sense because then it's like at least
I'll see if I can
consistent.
make
But if it's only Spider-Man, that's bizarre.
Spider-Man, it has to be some Sony bullshit.
I have.
That's what I was gonna say. It might be Sony. That's
I
weird.
legitimately just
Because
opened.
Marvel owns like
Larry,
the action figure rights and like
There's probably
I think like the comic book rights and like
I thought
some
they,
of them are
if there's
I thought they got that squared away after like a few years ago with the when they did like
because that's why I was
fucking
trying to
Avenger
control the
movies.
board a little bit.
that was the last one.
Unity
Tom
Purpose
Holland's
comes
current
out.
contract.
Okay.
And they're making a fourth movie. And
Bro, there's no
made
Unity
some
and
kind
Purpose
of
in
new
the
contract.
mono green board.
Okay.
Bro, you sabotaged
No one
me.
knows any of the details about.
Making me look like a.
Like it's really weird because we
Making
found
me
out
look
recently,
like
so
a
the Daredevil show
chump.
was happening, and we found out recently because of
Someone
the
give me
Sony
a
bullshit,
box of this.
Marvel
I need to find
can't
this
even
card.
legally put Kingsman
You can
in
find some
a live
pretty
action
easy
movie.
there.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Because
It is a legendary, but
Spider-Man
it's,
villain, so they don't have the like.
It's like
that.
a $3
And then we also found out that Spider-Man can't appear in Disney Plus TV shows, only animated.
Hey, it was really
So
good
Marvel is
for
currently making their own animated Spider-Man series on Disney Plus, but can't use him in any
People were
live
like,
action
oh, okay, you just killed it.
But yet they used his theme song and made a very deliberate reference to him in the Daredevil show. So people are like, what the fuck? Are you
wasn't able to
teasing us? Like it's been
wasn't able to get any
as
of
much
the
a mess
live-
as
It's so weird that like I mean I get it. I understand the legalities and what you can and can't do, but at the same time it's like
This is
who the fuck benefits
Of course, the
from
friendly
this?
game, I
literally just buy
with my
Sony.
droid
Like
to.
they're not
This
doing
is
well as a
against the
studio.
actual
I
game
think
that
Spider-Man is
makes
like their only strong IP right now.
But what's weird is like they're kind of sitting on it, so it almost feels like they're doing it out of
to
spite.
only reporting one game. They changed it, so they set it up to be a best of one scenario. So like when you go to submit it, it's just there's one option instead of game 1, 2, and 3.
Have you submitted?
I already said it.
Okay.
But what you do, like, some people don't have the forms. So there'll be, at the beginning, there'll be like a little thing under here, and it'll say who won. You click on whatever name won, and then you submit it. So
Gotcha.
Yeah, it should be clear at this point.
I'm trying to
Amidst
learn
all the
that
bullshit,
software better.
Like, hey, we did renegotiate and make the details clear. Like, it's the
Like, I don't have a
under
melee
the
account.
Magic Carpet.
I accessed it through my email.
Because
Yeah,
they just
that's,
did
I mean,
deal, but
that's what
don't
you do.
want anything about
It's,
it.
I don't know
there's
if you
always
play
some,
any other
there's always some
card
nonsense
games,
that's like
The first one,
Melee
we knew,
is-
like, how
It's kind of like
many
worse.
movies
Is it worse
like,
than Shalon?
how much, like,
I don't know even know what
combined
that is,
stuff.
but I'd
We
be
knew all
willing
the
to
details
wager
on,
it probably is.
like Sony produced
You
movies versus
consider
Disney
yourself
produced
lucky
movies. Like, we
because
knew like all the
no, we had a
This
so
time
me
they're
and
like,
Larry. We play a game called Super Show,
Really don't.
which is a wrestling card game.
it's lawyers.
Yeah, this is my
So
character.
that's the bottom line.
It's like
We had a.
But what kills me is
we
like
had
it's
a
been so many
tournament
years
up in
now
Long
that it's
Island.
like fucking figure it out.
Clicked on like
I remember
everything on the thing
when
is
they were
so
making the
small.
Andrew Garfield movies.
I lost
they, like,
the
filled
match,
the promo.
but somehow it got
It
put
actually was
into
like
me as
in
the
that
winner.
movie. There was
So
supposed to
it
be
was
a
me
post-credit
moving
scene
on to
of
like
him like web swinging
top
with
cut,
Avengers
and
Tower
then I
like,
was
in the
like,
background.
no wait,
And they
hang on,
like
there's
filmed
something
it,
wrong.
but
But
at the very
before
last
I
minute,
could get
couldn't
it
get
out, they
the
pushed
rights
it
to the
to
deal
the
to go through.
And
So they
apparently there
just,
was
like, cut
no
that
way to
supposed
go
movie.
back and.
But they were literally that close.
They could
So,
just repair it.
fucking a
Look,
decade
so the
plus
guy
ago,
goes
they were
running
like,
through
oh,
it.
they might just have all the toys.
Has the,
And it's
the
still like,
guys from
it's
Challenge,
been like, oh, they have Venom movies.
They're-
Spider-Man.
Here's
Oh,
what
they
you
have
do.
like, it's just
It's
like,
an
they-
easy solve.
the issue is
hey,
just
you play
like-
instead of me.
I
Now
guess
me.
Sony's still making enough
Well, no,
money
and that's
on
what
it
we
that
ended
they
up.
can
Well, that's what we ended up doing.
justify
But it also, well, it
telling
also
people
messed
no,
up.
but, like,
This also went by like
they literally are canceling
the point system and
all of the
everything. Meanwhile,
like,
the guy
extended movies.
who knew how to
And the
fix
entire
the problem,
franchise, like
just
the
restarting
Venoms
the whole
and
thing and
Ravens and
putting
all that
everything
bullshit,
back
they
in.
all keep doing terrible.
He was currently
every
in
Venom movie
Texas.
was a
And
like
the guy who was
critical
running the
bomb.
tournament wasn't picking
But
up his phone, so
they
they
made
could
like
have redone
4.5 billion
everything that way.
The
So of course they're
guy
gonna keep
running
making
the
them.
tournament.
Well, yeah,
They're all critically
No,
awful.
I mean, I don't care.
So
Like
our guy-
personally, I don't
so
give a
our
shit
guy
about
who
critics.
plays the game
Critics,
is
it's
really
like,
good
is
at
the
knowing
movie
how challenge
entertaining?
works.
lives in
And like
Texas, and
like
so
my
when
son
they were
liked
calling
the
him
Venom
to see how
movie.
they fixed it,
Forget what, yeah, we watched the first one.
he was like, yeah, let me get
and he
back to you.
liked it.
And so he
So,
was
like,
calling
that's what
them
it's targeted
to
at,
fix the
10
problem,
to 15-year-olds.
but no one was picking up their phone. So
then
they
they
pushed
made
it
it
through
already.
anyway.
It's like, what are you
The other
doing?
guy
Oh, they
took my spot. and
It's just
they
very
lost
Well, because
it.
everybody wanted that. Thank you.
It's
Like-
very confusing.
I told him
They made it
every-
R-rated, but then made it weird and goofy and like humorous.
Yeah, I didn't see the new ones. I
Doing it like
never even
that
watched the
gave him a
second
really
one.
unfavorable matchup. I was like, that would have been me instead.
But yeah, I don't know what they were thinking with a Craven movie. Nobody gives a fuck about Craven.
Yeah. And a Craven movie with nothing to do with Spider-Man. Like, it's nonsense.
Yeah, like if it's not going to be tied to the whole reason he exists, what's the point?
It makes no sense.
I got a Hux, I got a shoot gun, and I got a foil.
I've gotten a copy of Millennium Falcon in every single one of these packs since I started playing this.
I'm sitting on like 12 Falcons. It's ridiculous.
Deal 3 damage to a space alien thing.
Yeah, there we go.
I'm mad.
There's
This is the only set I wanted the weekly packs, and I missed like 3 weeks so far between the move and like.
What are you missing?
I don't even. There's random, probably a lot of it. I could even tell you. I'd have to like.
I did technically need both.
I'd have to go through and look and see what I have, and I'm sure people got spares at this point.
Wanted at the very least. I wanted to have cards. The foil too.
I don't have a lot of these.
Weekly Blade cards
Ideally.
is fun.
I got one Han so far, non-foil,
Does
and I
anybody
don't know if
need-
I've gotten any Chewies.
Does anybody need a Fetz Fire Spray or a Falcon or a foil, not a foil, a foil Onyx Squadron?
I have yet
To have a
to
unit
organize
of
my
purpose in
like
there?
regular set
Player mode.
tags from this set. I have no idea.
Apparently the card I use them.
I gotta be honest, I'm not a fan of the art on a lot of the organized play packs. this
Swarming
time around.
Vulture Droid is
Yeah, but like I don't like Fet's Fire Spray, especially compared to
does
the
look
other
worse
ones.
than the other ones by a long shot.
Yeah, some of them are. Yeah, I just
The
It's a little
Falcon is
weird.
worse.
like this.
Is this the same
This
art?
bow is still super weird.
It's close.
I still feel like that bow. Like it doesn't even look like.
That's
that.
the same card.
Somebody was
It's
selling.
just so weird.
It's just a weird border.
Yeah, but it doesn't look like it.
Somebody was telling me like, oh, that's one of the best mats. I'm like,
It's kind of good.
I don't think it's as good as the other one. I like the other one because in the regular art, she absolutely looks fucking pissed. She's 100% like, get to your fucking ships.
Yeah, but she's like,
Yeah, this one she's like,
let's go, guys.
Yeah, it's like it doesn't fit the moment.
No, that's reasonable.
Down on your gunship.
Rich isn't here
That'll
today,
deal
is
2
he?
damage.
I didn't see him. I haven't heard him.
Yeah, you would have heard him before you saw him.
I bet Michael saw him before I see him. I have shit I have to give to him.
Yeah, I still have to get him some magic cards, and I forgot.
Supposedly these are supposed to fit in the soft little pack. I don't believe it. But
Somebody has to have it on them.
Oh, are you talking about the like token box? I have one in here. This one?
No, I think he means
oh
like
no, it's
the
this
soft.
thing. This thing's supposed to fit.
Yeah, that's actually really sick.
That is, there's no world. He's gonna have to sand the fuck out of that. You're never getting it out now, you know that, right?
Yeah, jam this bad boy.
Look, we're gonna make this fit. Ooh.
I kind of dig that.
Yeah, but like what? Let me see the inside.
So that's where your initiative token and like dice are kept, and then all the other little tokens.
Oh, and it goes vertically. Okay. I don't know. That just seems like a pain in the ass.
This is
It's a-
supposed to fit in.
That's why I do this. It's just like throw it in a pile because it's gonna be a pain in the ass to like sit them in.
Oh, I guess you.
Yeah, doing that like 9 times in a day is going to be too much.
It's kind of cool.
If you only play
I
once in
like
a
that.
blue
I like that a
moon,
lot. I actually do like. I'm gonna print one for myself. Thanks, Rich.
I think if you're playing like, oh, buddies are coming over, we're gonna play like 3 games of Twin Suns. That's fine because it's like you take it out, you take them out, then hours later you put them back.
Sorry, just before I forget. I like that. I would buy one if you are willing to do.
You can pay me in a single pack.
All right.
Carbonite.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute. That's the second time.
Where's
someone's
this
tried that on
going?
me.
Yeah.
Jump to light speed. I'll take the jump to light speed pack for. Because I don't want 7 months.
That one could be okay. But I get
No,
it.
it's gonna get rotated.
Yeah, it's
I
a
already
year
have
from
everything I
now.
want.
Well, it's 10 months from now.
Yeah, but
There was somebody that was saying that on Discord, and they're like, "Oh, well, I don't want to buy Luke's because they're going to rotate." And I'm like, "You will get 10 months of value for Luke's."
1,000%. I think Vader and Luke will get evergreens.
I don't know. They haven't announced anything like a core set yet,
Stick
right?
is not fast enough.
No, they haven't. But I'd be willing to bet if they do. Like, I'm not trying to bank on it super hard, but if they were to do evergreen cards, Vader and Luke are 1,000% a part of it. There's no way they don't. They're still the money cards of the game. They're some of the most thematic cards. They're powerful cards for their own individual archetypes.
I could see them not coming back until set 10, I guess, is when it would be the second rotation.
I mean, they will come back at some point.
Maybe if
They
it's
will, yeah, they're 100% going to get
In what
reprinted.
form or shape do they come back?
See, I was thinking they're going to print new Luke, new Vader in set 7.
But another thing that makes me think they might do evergreen cards is they have a.
They're going to do it in the next set. They're going to have Luke Vader.
They plans for rotation when they first started making the game. Why didn't they put A1 or whatever they did on the Jump to Lightspeed? Or not Jump to Lightspeed. Oh no, they did.
Yeah, Jump to Lightspeed is when
What
you
they
the
did on the
first
Jump to
one has
Lightspeed,
nothing.
why didn't they do that on the first one?
Because it doesn't need it.
Right, but if they that's why it makes me think they're going to be
because they're,
evergreen.
they're
because
dipshits is the
that's-
reason that I would argue.
I mean, I'm sure it was an oversight more than anything.
Because think about it, like Maul doesn't have one Maul, like set 2 Maul or Cad Bane. That doesn't mean they're necessarily going to be evergreen.
I just don't think they exemplify a debt enough to be evergreen. Like when you
I
play
think
Cad
it's
Bane,
more
you
people
get-
don't. I mean, yes, Star Wars people know who Cad Bane is. Most people don't have any fucking idea who Cad Bane
I
is.
just don't think they're pivotal pieces of a deck enough to. Like Luke Skywalker, if you're playing Blue Heroism, you are fucking playing
Right now,
3 copies of Luke Skywalker.
I think you could argue that unless you're playing a really slow deck, Vader is already not optimal for this deck. So eventually I'd expect Luke to get back too. Because the Vader, like, a lot of times you run something else. Unless you like one.
That's a very specific.
It's a very specific.
But I also
I
think
think-
Vader is worse than Luke as a.
I'm
That's
kind of
what I'm saying.
expecting them to not reprint it for the reason that they will not want staple cards. So, like,
Yeah.
the fact that Luke, if you play Blue Hero, you must play Luke. Like, you can't, you are a worse deck for not having Luke.
Well, they better come up with some overwhelming Mirage replacement because that's what makes green villainy.
They can
Well, they already
literally just-
started that with the cycling shit now. So, like, oh, we have the new You're My Only Hope.
They just reprint.
Oh, Tommy.
They can just reprint Overwhelming Bros. So they can still just reprint whatever.
Oh
card
yeah,
they
I don't
Well,
know.
I think they,
Now,
I think next
I want
set,
the foil
like,
set.
or for, with rotation, they're gonna flip the roles. So like, I think Hero will get an overwhelming barrage. We now have a You're My Only Hope that's villain. You know, stuff like they're gonna try and rotate it to that, and then we'll have a year of the
that'd
opposite.
be really cool, actually. Yeah, work with it.
I mean, they were talking about that with set 3, I think. Wasn't it like, oh, we're gonna get hero control decks and villain aggro now?
That's what they were
Yes.
saying because they're like,
That's 'cause
well, the
Obi-Wan-
prequels, the heroes are the entrenched defending.
Right. So, I mean, it obviously didn't really happen, but I could see it post rotation when it's like, okay, the whole fucking Sabine package goes away.
Yeah.
What are we left with? Well, it's not Kylo. We're probably like First Order or some shit like
It's
that.
gonna be Phasma.
I would be totally on board with that.
1,000%.
George is selling me on Phasma. the guy who played Vader, the way he was talking about it.
It really just needs like the 2-drops are great. I love the 2-drop package. It's great.
Well, they just need more cards. There's only like
Yeah.
8 total First Order
The gap
cards.
goes a bunch of really awesome 2-drops. One of them's getting rotated, if
Yeah.
not 2 of them. 3 drops. Nah. No 4 drops. There's not a single First Order 4 drop. There is one First Order 5 drop. There's one First Order 6 drop. Kylo getting rotated.
Yeah, they just need more cards. Once they, that's the problem with
Then
like
Snoke it.
It's
How
like
are
the
there more Mandalorians than First Order? How does that
Because
make
Mandalorians are more popular.
because that's the reason like people hated the sequels. So I think I wonder how much that played in to design. They're like, shit, people actually hate this. Quick, change some cards to other
The
things.
good thing about First Order is it can be, here's a vehicle, First Order tag. Here's a dude, First Order tag.
But yeah, we have tons of generic
First Orders
rebels.
you're gonna get. Remember the designer said they crammed to put every First Order they could in the set.
In this set,
And we got what, 6?
No, there will be more, but I thought
Oh,
they
yeah.
made a funny comment about that. They're like, well, we realized we had a leader that cared about First Order, so for draft, we tried to put as many in and move some out from other sets into this one. And I'm like, and yet you still only ended up with 6?
if they did that, it should have been 2 new 2-drops, 2 3-drops, 2 4-drops. Phasma at 5 is just fine. Phasma at 5 can be the only 5-drop. That's fine. Keep Kylo at 6. Give us a 7-drop, and I'm solid.
2 through
I'd be-
7,
I'd be-
all in
that'd be
red,
kosher.
should have been there.
Yeah, I'd be absolutely kosher.
And they could have taken a bunch of random ass, like you said, pick these random fucking vehicles and just say first order dick nose. Like it doesn't matter.
First order super laser technician.
I don't think we want 6 super laser techs in
we
the
do.
format.
Yes, we do.
The hell did I miss? Oh no.
You know what is probably going to be evergreen? Resupply.
Oh yeah.
There's no way that card goes.
They're gonna have like certain cards that are like the core aspect defining events. I think are fine. I'm only hesitant on the major characters because they want you to buy the new one.
Supposedly, there is a neutral card being added next set that has the exact same text as a aspected card from like one of the first sets.
That is like the vaguest possible fucking thing.
Well, they said it's going to be a neutral card, a neutral event that has the same exact effect.
I hope it's Rebel Assault just to fuck everyone over.
I was gonna say, don't we already have that with
Yeah.
what's the new one they just released that just says exhaust the unit? Isn't that already an event?
There's definitely 2 things that
Well,
do.
I mean, there
something
is
close.
a bunch of cards that exhaust a unit.
Isn't there a yellow event that's one that just says exhaust the unit?
No, it's a neutral card. That's from the new set.
Yeah, but that costs 2.
The former thing is.
It'll
It's
be
so bad
Surprise
that I.
Strike in color neutral.
God, I hope not.
But
My
it will
God,
cost
I hope
5,
not.
and that one will
That's how
never
cards
play
get
it.
banned, Austin.
Yeah, but it will cost 5. So
You know what it's
never
gonna be?
ever
It's probably gonna be
see
fucking Vanquish.
There was a.
That's actually what I think it is. It's just
Like
gonna
so,
be
it'll be
defeated
it'll
unit.
be a Vanquish level card.
Yeah.
Or like resupply.
Well, resupply I think would be problematic because imagine yellow with resupply.
Well, I assumed you meant Vanquish still being blue. Like.
Well,
color
so what
lock,
he's saying is that we're supposed to get a set 1 card, like an aspect card, but have it be true neutral, like identical
I
cards.
missed that out.
Yeah.
They're releasing Cunning as just a
Oh my god, that would actually be hilarious.
We've heard your complaints. Now cunning is for everyone.
Yeah, we banned Cunning, but here's Cunning is dead. Long
They
live
make
Cunning.
a generic DJ.
Oh my
Trying to think
god,
of
that
what
would
the
be
most
great.
bullshit neutral
Generic
card would
DJ. Generic DJ.
Well, is it set 1? You said.
be. They said it was from a previous set. I'm
Oh,
imagining
previous set. Okay, then that
It
opens
could
a
be
lot of
literally
nonsense.
anything. I mean, Overwhelming Barrage would be probably
Here's the funny-
the
I
I could see
absolute
Darius
worst.
Ray being like a neutral
I'd be fine.
cost thing.
What if, I don't know if they want damage to exist. Like, imagine blue decks getting a daring, like mono blue getting daring raid.
I kind of feel like it
Doesn't
should be
seem good.
Waylay because that's fair for everybody.
Yeah, but like that's their color pie.
What about a neutral Power of the Dark Soul?
Well, yellow gets
No.
everything.
So we get-
So
I would
some
quit.
of the
I would-
That is their color pie. Is
Now I can
their
just-
color pie is good cards.
I can jam 9 edicts into a deck. I love that.
No, it's probably going to be.
I would
So we
literally
got.
stop playing the game.
We already have attack run
If they do that.
and outflank.
You heard it here first.
It's going to be something like that. Like
That's the one I was thinking of. Outflank is the exact same as
attack run.
yeah.
It is not because it doesn't give the attack bonus. It's
No,
just-
only
it's
Rebel
just
Assault
attack.
No,
does.
Rebel Assault does. Outflank.
Outflank is just attack
Yeah,
with
no.
2 guys.
That's what I'm. We're saying the same thing. but
Yeah.
From opposite ends.
But there's got to be like. It's going to be like Vanquish. Like it's got to be something that.
Oh my god, imagine they do generic force throw when they do the Legend of the Force set. Just like everyone gets a force throw.
I don't want them to have more force throws, but I'm fine with force throw going into the next set. Like, if you're playing Quinlan now, all of your force throws are always live.
Hey, you
They
literally
just
have
are. It doesn't. I can't kill every force thing. You have one on every leg. Like you go turn 1 Grogu or Anakin into turn 2 Ezra into turn 3 Ahsoka into Quinlan. Like
Isn't there a way to give ships force with that Yoda upgrade? Or
No,
it's not-
because
not being
upgrades don't transfer traits.
cool? But doesn't it?
which
Like,
personally I think they should have, but that's
well,
just me.
the- some of the-
I think that would have
I
been
know
cool.
the designers talked
The
about
Foundling
it,
one
but they
does. I
said
thought there
they?
was like a Jedi version of that.
it got too complicated.
Foundling
I
does
could
because
see
it
that.
specifically specifies.
I could
that.
definitely see that.
No, there is not a force upgrade that
Especially
gives
the
something.
pilots are like- the
I bet there
pilots
will
should
be
probably
one.
give,
Oh, I think the
like,
one I'm
if you
thinking
put a
of
rebel
is like
pilot
if it's
ship,
attached.
You're a rebel,
even if it's
yeah.
an Imperial, it should gain the rebel but they're like
The one
it
that's
just
like
became a little-
I think what they probably did is when they were testing, too many people forgot the triggers, and then
think it
6
says
turns
if
later
it's
they're
a
like,
Jedi.
"Oh shit, I had this and it was Imperial the whole time. Oh no!" Like that's what happened.
And then you run into weird things where like Grievous' wheel like is a vehicle. So now if you does Grievous become a vehicle now, and then it becomes.
I mean, he rolls up and doesn't he?
Because then you could put a pilot on.
Grievous himself should be
I'll
a
go
vehicle.
across. Alright.
He should just have a ball mode where he is a vehicle.
Doesn't that happen? Like he does roll up in a ball, right?
He does,
Okay.
yes. He gets on the ground and scampers around. He's a
Play
vehicle.
Grievous, put the wheel bike on him to make him a vehicle, and then pilot Grievous.
Dude, I wish his wheel bike was a thing. I kind of want that to be a thing, but it's just not. What was that? Oh.
It feels so good when you get it on and you're like, yeah, I have my 480 overwhelmed Grievous.
No, here's the.
What's funny is that, like, okay, so I punch Obi-Wan. Nothing happens. It's like, this is dumb. This is dumb.
Let me let Austin out.
Here, should we pull this table back?
You guys are playing on the stream?
Are we not at table 1? Oh, we're table 2, then you guys got it, yeah.
Alfonso likes to be on stream. He is a lot.
He's like,
I don't want to pay for him.
I'm getting them just because I missed out on the first set once.
I just don't want to pay for him, to be quite honest. I'm already missing the first set of the Judge promos, and if I get the second set, I'm going to be like, I need the first one, and I pay for it.
Because aren't a bunch of them set 4? You could do the same argument. Like, oh, the other ones are rotating, so I don't want them.
But the Goblin in me, I wouldn't have to play them. It would be for a collection. If I start collecting them,
Thank you.
No problem.
I have to have all of that.
Yeah, just have all of the ones that are not rotating.
Your chance about to see the same deck twice, literally.
Oh, are you playing this tonight? Nice. I changed it a little bit. I don't know if you saw the most recent one.
No, I built it before Richmond, so
Okay, then yeah, it changed a little. I mean, the difference is like I'm running 7 Fleet Defender now. I'm debating Stolen AT Hauler because like
Vader on the hauler.
well, yeah. I mean, aside from being enormous, it's also because it's enormous, you actually have an overwhelming barrage target before like turn infinite.
Yeah.
And to be honest, like who the fuck is killing that thing? Like, it's just not killing it. It has 5 health. And if they do, and they take it, it's like, all right, I'll capture my hauler. I'll bounce my
Oh
hauler.
yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Let's see if I remember my lesson.
See if my deck remembers that it plays one drops.
That's right. You were like passing, and you're like, you just played one round.
I do have one drop, but I just did not see them.
That's a funny shirt.
Did you see the trench deck I posted?
What's that? Abbey Road? Is that the name of that one? Yeah.
It was trench blue, and the reason why I took note is somebody goes,
that's fucking
"Oh, I was playing
awesome.
Data Vault."
If you're ever looking to sell that,
post board, they just put all 10 cards in. I still yield them out.
Didn't you buy one?
what? I bought a. Oh no. The
Tell
Jabba's
people, like,
Palace.
everybody wants
Sorry.
DJ band. It's just Spider People.
Just go buy a Twin Sons.
I mean, it is going for $50, but
This is?
the,
Wait, that or the pod?
the individual card. Yeah.
You could buy the pod for like
You
30
can't even buy
bucks.
them. You can't even buy them. $30.
Like 30, 35, I think it is. Here they were selling for 35.
Well, that's probably MSRP. Yeah, I would just
I think MSRP is like 40 or 45.
Yeah, I saw that the ones, the foil bases that were on TCG Player were like going for 40. So I assume that the Twin Suns deck pods were 50.
Now I think MSRP is 45, but they have them 40, 35.
Oh, really? Do they have the yellow?
You check.
Well, I was
Don't mind if
showing
I
it,
do.
and it like Sabine is probably 50-50. And it's just gonna come down to they find Darksaber, do they even go to ECL or Rebel Assault?
Let's, I guess, decide who goes first. Do a little dice, a little chance cube. It's illegal.
Barrage decks are kind of bad.
What do you want to call it?
They have to find Barrage, so like Kira's, if they don't find Barrage, it's bad time.
You can appeal it to the.
I imagine Rosk is bad, but I've been doing okay into it.
And even still, it's a race.
Some people were doing that at Richmond because they were just like, I don't want to get in trouble, so
It depends, because like if you
I don't blame him.
barrage and blow up my board, depending on my follow up, you can
as long as you're not
probably
like,
get to
It has to be barrage.
you know what I mean? It's like being an asshole about it.
Because they will rekill.
You need two clears and then you kill the game. That's
essentially
yeah.
I won clear ends it.
Yeah, you won.
You drop Devastator on 10.
Unless I have that weight.
It's something.
So I think I need to put the third waylay in.
I don't even know if it's something.
And then just play it.
See, I keep wanting to. I'm very tempted to go red, Invader red, but I just can't.
Probably should have kept
You
the
get some
same,
cool tools.
Yeah, but like, the yellow tools are just better.
It's bounce and capture versus straight up killing something. Definitely not you. Alright, so I am going first. I'm not going to waste time building because we know what. Like, you're already aware of what you need to do. Got it. Make another tie. And pass. Yeah, like I have to make you like prove. You have to prove to me that you know what to do if I dirtle. Taking two. We'll go one to base. Alright. We'll make a token. We'll go 3 to base. I'm going to capture the Fang Fighter.
Alright. Swing. That's it?
Yep, I'm good to go.
Fireball.
Let's do one of these.
That's the raid token thing.
Yep.
I'll just turn it off and play.
I'll pass.
2 to base.
Show me that hit.
You want a barrage or a clone squad? I assume you're not naked.
Kill the symbol.
Yeah, that's. I think you're right. We'll go 3 to base.
I mean, there's really nothing. This matchup entirely depends on the first two turns.
4-4.
I agree.
4/4 when
Claim, so 2 more. Token. We'll
I'm good to go.
capture the
Alright.
beats, I guess.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do, but I'm just gonna kill this guy.
Kill this guy.
I don't know.
You play lead on turn 1, right?
Let's do a first order tie again.
Okay. For a brief moment, I'm like, wait, why didn't you uncapture the thing? And I'm like, oh, because he didn't capture it. That's why.
My turn.
Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah, sure. I'm sorry.
It is.
That's 1, so you got 2 left.
Go to 7. We'll swing back for 2.
Draw a card.
Just go with the
Yeah.
Daring raid.
We got the thingy. Go 2 to base.
What's no good to me dead? The hauler.
Crafty Smugs.
Turn this off and clean.
I'll pass.
He's got 3 open.
Not drawing what I need to draw.
Make a 2. You know what? We'd swing it for 1. I don't know. Take a token?
Take a token.
We'll play 7. I will.
Let's do that.
Maybe I'm not dead yet. Alright, I don't know, I
bad if I just keep killing your little wings here, but I don't know if I can let you keep these guys out, right? I don't know.
We're gonna.
Yeah, it's trade, I guess. I don't know. We'll see
Raj,
if this bites me.
maybe kill that, pop the shield, to get one to zero, I guess.
Let's do this. This is ass. Claim.
Alright. Falcon.
You got it.
And then sack base for 13.
We'll
Turn them off.
swing in for 5.
Turn this guy off. And use all
This is 12, 18,
5.
Yeah, it's only 5.
It literally hinges entirely on
I guess 5.
Exactly.
I don't even know why I played that.
Well, I mean, it's worth trying to see if there's an out to do it. What was your first opener? Because I assume you mulliganed to that.
It was a single A-Wing, 2 Hans, a Plo Koon.
Oh, I mean, 2 Hans is already.
Yeah.
Well, I guess if the other 4 are fine, you can go with it.
I mean, the A-Wing turn 1 is... Okay, I mean, it's what I want, the rest of my hand is pretty good. I didn't know, it was 2 Hans, the A-Wing...
I'm gonna do 1 here and 3, 4. 1 here and 3
It was
here.
4 costs, it was Ahsoka, and...
Said 3 and 1.
Yep.
For this. So that's
Something that I looked at.
4, 5.
4, 5.
My play was turn 1, potentially no turn 2.
Do you want to run this back, or you want to go more speed?
No, alright.
Well, I wasn't planning to do this, but I think we're going to do this. Sanctioner Shuttle.
3, 3.
Capture it. Yeah, I'm fucked. There's no way I can come back from this. I'll claim.
Alright, so drop this guy down. And we got 6, 10, 12. Right? It's probably a tackle.
Yeah, I can't. There's no way I can deal with this. I'm gonna scoot.
Might as well get that one.
Let's see what the next 2 are.
Oh, wait, but no.
Yeah.
Didn't have this guy waiting for you.
Yeah.
Good to go?
Want to play again?
Yeah.
Don't forget to,
I have 1 drops.
what's it called?
Make more 1 drops.
Submit. What's it called?
Report?
Report.
Yeah, I'm good on that real quick.
Is this also a KTOD one?
No, it's just it's like Nordic
I feel like this
from,
deck is
forever ago,
like
my first pass.
not good against space decks.
Yeah,
But there are many like that's a. I like that deck a lot.
yeah. I tried it
Did
last
I
week.
ever play you with mine
your
Kazuda
red
Yellow?
one.
With my red one, yeah. Red was okay.
One to base.
Yeah, I feel like I was right to keep trading you guys out, right? I mean, just not let you, because if you attack, you get a tie.
So we're gonna go base with 2.
Start doing other things, drop a pilot arrow. Feels weird, like not running 3 into base a couple turns in a row, but it's definitely the play.
Yeah, I mean, if you keep my space, if you just contest me in space,
Yeah.
you're
Make a
gonna.
token and pass.
You can
I don't know.
start if you want.
Maybe yeah, I'll start. Maybe if I like do the same thing where I like capture your turn 1 play with a Sanctioner Shuttle, maybe, you know, that could be. Maybe it goes the other way, right?
Decide.
You know, and now I'm keeping you kind of in control, right?
I was gonna say relax, but that's nice.
You're good.
Go base. base for 3.
Let's go to
Finish off the Falcon. Token and base.
Were there? I'm assuming not many Kazudas that you really saw.
I didn't see any, but I know that some people were running Kazuda. Like a couple people. Less than 10 probably.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Tri-Strike, Waylay, Bayraj.
It was like 40 Sabines. I think that was the biggest deck.
Yeah, I did see like Sabines and Quinlan. Right?
Yeah, Sabine was the most popular, then Quinlan, then Han, I think.
Let's see here.
Even if I did have it, you just kill it.
Wait, well, I'm saying instead of paying the 5, I bet I can actually play it.
I'd love to play.
All right.
Let's do a Zygerian Starhopper. Claim.
I know you have that. I think I just get it. Make it 2. So we know that.
Let's start off with 2.
Yeah, 2.
I'll make a TIE Fighter. I didn't get to make a single TIE Fighter our first game.
That sounds like else. Yeah, not give you the chance. Ball.
Yeah, just go base. Well,
yeah, see what happens.
Let's go.
Swing it for 3.
Let's put 4 on it.
Oh, nice.
Bush.
I'll just turn it off and clean.
I'll pass.
Because if you don't have a cloak food, like these get you.
Yeah, I just read that at the end. The draws at the end. Handicap. I don't like
Let's turn this off and
There he is. King.
See, now this definitely feels bad.
This
I don't know. That's
Trying to pull.
let's go to base.
If he,
this matchup's
yeah, I mean, this is what it's intended for. That's why when I was struggling earlier, I was kind of taking it back.
That's turned off.
I mean, are you playing any more drops in that version? I agree. And you shouldn't be. Because, like, who the fuck is still playing this? Because we were like 2 weeks ago, we were expecting Quinlan everywhere.
definitely makes me. I wasn't like super keen on my pick.
This deck won't be like it is not going to be popular.
Well, I just don't want it to lose.
What's he at? +3/+3.
Go wide.
This is the only one. They don't. The other ones don't
So
exist.
for being the space set, I don't want to play it.
Let's go 2 to base.
I mean, I agree with you. Blue Green Hero is the other thing. Yeah, because it's less about the leader. It's just, I mean, it could be fun to look at. It's just because if they go Concord Dawn and shoot
Base.
it's like, all right, that's a million health.
This is like a super weird matchup. Like I'm waiting for you to do the first, the first move in space.
Well, and then every swinging dick is playing Rival's Hall for some reason. So it's like, oh, put Vader on a guy. Rival's Hall.
Let's do a Victor leader.
Do you want initiative to start?
Even.
So it's even. It is even. It is you.
Yeah, I'm just thinking if I wanted to.
This is really nice.
Do I want for another?
Let's go 2 to base. Oh, wait, hold on. It's not going to be good. I'm going to have to do this.
Yes, we're doing that. All right.
Let's,
Last card.
pay 1 and exploit, and I'll put a Geonosis in, and I'll bounce that back to your hand. And then 2 indirect.
I don't know if you have to play something or I need to.
Yeah, I mean, that was pretty good.
I should have played the other. No, so it was deciding between Sabine and Green Squadron with this in hand. Because
Do one of these guys.
I'll just play it up.
Did I attack
I
with
probably
something?
should have played this.
I attacked with this guy, right?
This guy, you did.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you're good.
And then I'll pass.
I mean, I got it easy. Crash into 1 because that's going to happen regardless. Yep. And then I'll put the here because the thing will die with an XP in it.
Yep. I'm gonna turn this off and then kill this guy.
I have to kill him. I have a choice.
Nice
Let's
choice.
We will make a token.
You still want them on top?
Let's swing 5 to base with this guy.
Plus 1 only, right? So you still got 4.
Yeah, 4 up.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. You were thinking, yeah.
Basically.
Let's go, Jason.
What's this? 8, 10? Even 10. Let's make a TIE fighter.
Die.
Makes sense.
Just a
Trade while we can.
That's the difference between
Let's play Kieran. Yeah, that's kind of bad either way. I guess you can't play Mirage's turn. That guy gets pretty strong. Because then next turn you could just barrage and kill Kira anyway. I don't know. Let's go barrage. I gotta say, whatever.
I'll throw this guy down.
Yeah.
Get in for one.
Do you want to do that first?
I'll do one to base.
I will pull 2 to base.
I'll claim.
No. Pass.
Good to go? Have a capture.
Let's go.
Alright.
Big Vader in the tie.
I know you got it in your hand, so I'm gonna I know that I have to deploy to ground pretty much.
I will claim.
So one more.
Do a victor leader.
Play that because we can.
Resource there. Matters.
He's gonna do a lot. 35,000.
Obviously, protection.
I don't know.
Discard.
You got it. I can't kill you with that.
I was trying to think if do I discard again for the.
As long as you hit me for 2, it's
I
lethal
think
with the
I
next
do.
action.
Because, so I'll discard another one for 2.
Yeah, because that puts me at 26. So it's lethal with that action. I have to have go to be dead. I didn't have it.
And then off of that, it's just in case.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't have killed.
So there's an argument for me to, and I was debating, like, if I go ground and you play Poe, you don't have to.
Let's do 3 to base as well.
Like, you could just still go face, and I don't think I can get that.
Yeah, but there's no reason for me not to. Like, I'm not going to use Rex right now. I'm not going to use
Like, I mean, the only argument to go ground is, like, if you make a mistake and you attack Vader instead of
You had just got that one card in your hand.
One card and this guy. Untapped.
And nobody can.
the masterpiece.
I get 2 for 1 every time.
I didn't think they were like super hot at the beginning of the set. Now,
Oh, I when I was playing Sabine before the CBR ban, like Masterpiece just went 6. So
Yeah, that's it.
I'm gonna do
like I've won through the
Vader action.
before, but they ended up like I forget what they did. It was like turn 1 whatever, turn 2 ECL Masterpiece, and like turn 3 for cause or something. Like,
I do have to interact with Vader there in case you have to give me which kills the Sabine.
it does, but like you still have a million outs. I'm at 26. Well, maybe not a million.
I think you might have killed if I didn't kill Vader and you had an overwhelming barrage.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't remember. I think we're only at like 5, right?
I was at 12. No, 13.
Okay, yeah, I would have.
Yeah, you would have had. So I had to.
So I should have
Because
gone.
OB wins you the game.
Yeah. So I should have gone ground, which I was thinking about it.
2 for 6.
I wonder if maybe blue is better at 2. So the argument is
I'll pass. I was thinking about just deploying in space anyway,
but you set up an Titan on something and then I just race you. You can't.
but
You're not faster than a turn 2.
I wanted to. I guess I needed to force you to kill
You'd
him.
have to have like disable
Yeah,
it.
I think so. Where are you going? 15, 16, 17?
And that's before like anything
That would
else.
have been 20.
That presumes, and well, I am more likely to have initiative as blue, so maybe it's better.
Yeah, I don't know. You might have too much for me to deal anyway.
I was not feeling blue the other day. Got a gunship.
Alright. That's nuts. Well, I mean, this isn't great, but I'm gonna spend 2 for new adventure. Put that back in your hands, and then you can play it for free if you want. Like,
I could play. Oh, I could play it for free.
yeah, but I mean, it just exhausts them anyway.
Let's.
I guess
Let's swing for 6 with Eager Escort Fighter.
yeah, I don't think
7.
7?
Oh, 7. Yeah, sorry. Thank you.
Yeah, real good. Yeah, I can't do it because you got 3. Yeah, I can't. Maybe you won't 16, 16, 17.
I think that clears the board, right? 1, 2, 3, 4.
If I do that, doesn't really do anything.
Alright. 1.
I mean, I can.
I give her the XP so it can't be traded with the TIE fighter.
Yeah, I mean, I can still capture something, but then you can just kill him anyway, and I think you have enough. So, like, even if I capture this, you get it back, 2, 4, 6. I guess that alone doesn't get you there, but
Yeah. Well, let's play it out.
Yeah,
Yeah. So you capture that. That's good.
And you get to draw another card.
Comes in. It's tapped out. So
12 to
so you're at 21.
well, I mean, I guess you don't even have to do that technically, because you can just run that into base and then for another worry.
No, because that wouldn't be lethal.
Yeah, I guess these are the cards that just but there's nothing really I can do on the next turn.
I was gonna say you probably at least want that.
I'll do this, I think.
Make a token.
Yeah, I'll knock him.
I mean, because even if I don't do, I mean, because you could just claim if you wanted to,
Yeah.
and
We're
then
gonna eager escort to kill them.
like it wouldn't matter what I do.
Do I get? I can't get lethal this turn, I don't think.
I mean,
That by exploitation.
I mean, because I have to claim, so I'll claim, and then
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, I can see what I would have done. Yeah, like even the cutting doesn't help me
2,
that
4, 6, 7. 20. It's got you to 28.
28. So like, let's say I could have like exhaust, bounce, but it doesn't matter. Like,
Yeah, any of them.
yeah, I needed that space start. Like I said, like I didn't draw first turn space bar. That was it.
That's the 3.
Yeah, go for it.
base.
And I would just space unit without.
You bounce my Falcon with the Geonosis. That's setting you back. Like,
Unless we capture him, make it open and play a TIE Fighter.
That's big.
yeah, because I early claimed, like, I didn't deploy him because I claimed. Because the only thing else I had at that point, I could have deployed him on the stolen AT hauler, but you could have killed it right away if you claimed. Then he would have died, and you would have gotten that back for free, so you're good.
You're fine.
Read a base.
Good to be good. Should happen. Nah.
3.
Do you have a second one?
I already played one.
Oh, I mean, do you have another one?
No.
Boy, baby. I have to. It's 8, 14, 11, 13, 14, 17.
Well, I drew all of my dark sabers. I did not want to see.
So, how many games total did you guys just play right now? We played one.
Yeah, we're waiting on you to report.
Oh, yeah, shoot.
Oh, really? Is it them?
Yeah.
Are you guys serious? Are you guys serious over here?
I expect that from Larry, but you guys.
Gaming.
Oh, man. Yeah, Sabine, I felt pretty good yesterday. Apparently it's not as good as I thought it was.
I'm a ding dong, so.
No, I think you're playing it. The thing is, like, you know to ECL. Like, any of the times where people don't ECL, I know it's not right. Well,
I'll never although I have seen Sabine's masterpiece literally every single game, so.
Well, I mean, yeah, but
And then I'll pass.
if you're mulliganing for it, it's like a 50-50 every time, so it's not.
I should have kept. I drew 2 Rebel Assaults to start the game. I resourced one and resource. The turn that I used it, I resourced it. I should have kept it.
Yeah, because you would have got it with that.
Yeah, I should have. I think I never resourced Rebel Assaults.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think especially now, well, depending on
No turn 1 play.
Yeah.
It wasn't.
I didn't really have anything. I was gonna resupply, and then let's see what I would have got.
Whoa, you guys just finished too. So.
Maybe control you a little bit there. Not the worst. It's like an aggro space matchup kind of. So it's like.
Who's Poco Loco?
I get you.
Yeah, all right.
I can.
Who's Poco Loco?
Someone else. Oh, that's this guy.
What's Tom playing today?
Me with a K.
Huh?
Me, Carson.
Person?
Yeah.
Good luck, man.
Let's go over there.
It's you and me, Carson.
We're over here. He's
What?
we're at table one.
I mean, unless you want to play here.
I played him around.
What am I playing?
Tommy's
Okay, yellow.
No, I'm good. No, I'll come over there.
All right.
I want to be embarrassed on camera by Kazuda.
What table are we at? At table 6? It's me.
Well, so I guess you like your odds against this deck then. If you're you coming in here?
I have to come back. Well, yeah, somebody's at it.
Oh,
I have.
I want to see this.
he
You running Thrawn back?
No.
You gave it up?
I got run over 3-0 2 times in a row, or 0-3 2 times in a row. So.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it did not do anything to him.
Thank you. What are you telling me?
Hey, it can't be worse than what I'm running out right now, so.
Yeah, I know. Liz cooked me a few times.
Running that irradiatable, man. Oh, so you didn't want to embarrass me.
No, you could just like outrun me like before I even have the chance. It like depends on I guess how I draw. I can't be sitting here like against your brother because he's playing Anakin Colossus. Like I could sit and hold on to like Avengers, and I can't.
Yeah,
in this game, I don't think I'm gonna see him.
Maybe. I don't know. I mean, yeah, the promote would keep me down. I mean, 33 is a lot to get through.
I do like the card. I do find it weird that the guy who was hell
Cunning
bent
will
on
probably be
not
really good though.
about the Force is the guy who goes and finds Force people. Yeah, it seems weird. I think the card is really good though. I think. Oh shit.
I want to move along to someone. I'm not sure what that other visit is.
I want to shift the chair and then roll over.
Yeah. Not me. Go for it.
I can do that. Alright.
That was the other thing I was going to say. You said, what if ECL was banned today?
Yeah.
I think she's very close.
It's just it's always felt like the worst.
Okay.
There, sir.
Probably not.
But I
For the
guess
most
it's
part, yeah.
Alright, how should we do this?
Would you like odds or evens, sir? He says odds. Let's see what we got. That is. You got it. All right. I will.
We're testing Sabino against that Vader. So we make my deck equal.
He really has to. He's not pre-boarding.
I only own 3 copies of Cassian, so they rotate
Mine had a boxing like that other card you were saying.
Hopefully it's better this time.
Is that what it was?
That was back when Boba was like $60. I'm not gonna buy. I wasn't buying Boba. Now Boba was like $10.
It's something.
I bought the one I was missing.
I have been considering like when he was like pre-banned because I was playing actual Boba
Yeah, go ahead.
and they were in the deck. I'm like, should I splurge for like lighter spaces for this? I was debating it, but they're still like $40-50.
I mean, set 1 cards like that are always pushing. Nobody's cracking
Only
the
soft and clean.
So that's why even FFG prices them higher on the ticket prices at sector qualifiers. It's like 100 tickets for a pack, and then it's 200 for
which is
SLR.
whack. They should just price everything the same.
Yeah, especially from them. It's like, come on, damn.
Don't fall yourself into the market. You are the market. Set the market. Make your shit.
I mean, I'm also of the opinion they should just be giving out the promos.
Hang and draw.
But that's me.
I'm good to go.
All right,
Yeah,
we're
I don't
gonna
get why they're trying like to gatekeep them, like players there. Oh, you have to participate in all these tons of events in order to get our stuff.
Isn't smart.
What's the stats? 1-1?
1-1. Yes.
Oh, Jesus, let's go for it. We're gonna drop a hauler.
Your resupply.
You got it. I will claim.
Let's
I will as well.
this guy and claim.
Pass.
Force throw, spark the rebellion.
Good to go. We're gonna lead off by capturing that guy.
God damn it.
And thus it begins.
Yeah, but you're not gonna
I
like
hate
this.
that
Oh,
card.
what do you
I
got?
hate that card.
Ambush.
Oh, all right, you got him.
So I take how much back?
2.
Okay, never mind.
You got him.
All right, never mind.
This is the game. This is the game.
We'll go base for 1.
Ban, sanction, or shut. That's my new.
Oh, claim initiative.
I will kill off blue leader and then put the token down.
You're on 5, huh? What kind of bull crap are you gonna pull off 5?
Overwhelming
Barrage
barrage.
would be very good, I'm sure.
Ready as you are, sir. Yeah.
Able to be.
To like take down or something, I don't know.
Oh, another one. You got it. Just one.
That doesn't feel good though, because if I do that, kind of destroys me.
Let's go Victor Leader.
Man, you know what?
+1/+1 to everybody but him.
Play more. Alright, let me think about this for a second.
Take your time, Tom.
I mean, Barrage is going to be killer either way.
I was hoping you'd say Alright, 2 back to you. We will. I didn't get to attack, so we can't make a token. I'm gonna pilot and make another token.
I mean, I guess if you have it, you have it. So I don't think I really have an answer for Kira, so. Great.
Ready as you are, sir.
What's his attack?
He's a 3/5.
Well,
I can kill any of my guys.
let's get in for 7 and turn them both off.
I'm going to confiscate yours.
You got it.
In that case, we put the damage on Kira.
Make her stronger.
Makes sense.
I'm gonna kill Blue Leader.
Oh, I'm at 10. Sorry.
I honestly have no idea. I wasn't even paying attention.
Neither was I, which is why I was short damage.
Let's get into green.
Yes.
Come on, man. Kill me.
Let's kill the fireball.
Alright, so he's a 3/5 threat. Pretty good.
I have a no good to be dead for the Green Leader. Green Squadron, rather.
That is just an upgrade to Hero.
We'll go base for 2.
Anyone in this group that
I'm gonna kill that guy. Take 2.
Let's do this. We're going to
Make a token and then.
I can't do that actually. Yeah, let's just.
Once again, there's superiority on one of them.
when you all copy it, and then when you get another.
Ready as you are.
So Vader flips on this turn.
Correct.
So when you
Do something about this. Okay, so he's got 2 health.
Yes.
One.
Oh, and he's tapped because I'm not gonna be dead.
Oh, right, man.
Believe me, it matters to me.
5 to base.
Second time intervention.
Alright.
From an ambush Victor Leader.
Makes sense. We'll attack base for 1.
Do I have to claim? I probably do.
We'll go base for 1.
Don't have to, but if I do, it's really dumb to bed. Yeah, I guess I got it.
Let's start off with.
That doesn't feel good, though.
You have no cards in here? We'll play a 7 We'll deploy Vader to ground, play a...
Alright, all set.
Pilot
Yeah.
and face another token, and then we'll attack.
On attack, I'll turn off both of their abilities, and let's get into base with some.
I'm gonna hit that for 3, killing this.
3.
2, 3.
I'm gonna trade the elevator. And then I'm gonna attack the other one. I will put this for 5.
Let's
Go to overwhelming barrage for 6. So
I've only got 4 minus 2. So I'm gonna get
We'll kill that, and he'll
so I can
find.
get both. Okay, so I'll kill both. We'll attack for 6.
Go back to your hands. Next week you go to hands.
He's doing another 5.
Peter gets defeated.
Sorry, we'll attack base for 1.
No, just
That feels terrible.
You're at 12. I'll attack base for 1.
That's scary.
I guess I just claim them.
Go to.
So what does that sound like?
He's a 4-3 right now.
I got absolutely whacked
So
by the
4
hammerhead.
Kill Leia. Thanks. I am to please.
Yeah. Let's turn this on and
Attack the base with 2.
attack for 2.
I will attack base for base.
No.
Oh yeah, you turn that off. You're right. Sorry, my bad.
It's all good. What did I? Oh, Pershing. Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I don't
Attack
want to
base
take
for
Pershing
1.
Especially an undamaged Pershing.
Yeah. Let's drop here and see what you got. A lot of cool stuff. Oh, alright. You're on 7 right now?
Yeah.
Jeez. And 4 left this turn.
We'll attack base for 1. Alright, we'll go base for 1 more. Make a token.
Well,
So I'm gonna
you can just
waylay
poke
him.
your next turn, or I could just.
And then we're gonna go get the jet there. And then play a
Howard,
ship.
I guess, just so you can't play this turn. Yeah, let's do that. Right? Yeah.
Just claim. Yeah, that's claim.
Yeah. And I'll just
I'm in the
pass.
same boat. Staying at 6.
This game isn't fun, man. What else did you have? Vader. And...
Too late now. I'm not telling you. No, I'm just kidding.
No, you're all good, man.
No, I know.
Yes. 5.
Got it. So what does he do? He gets +1 for what? Okay, so he's just a 1-0 right now.
Vader to kill Kira. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Let's go base for 3.
And he takes 3 back. Do you want to shuffle these or?
Here's the thing about it. I'm just gonna give it a shot too because Mike is a GM. I'm like, nah, I'm not dealing with that.
We'll go base 1.
6 players are I don't know.
You got it. No cards in hand. We'll go base for 1.
2.
So you're at 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I need 26. Well, I only have 29 on the board, but I do have it because I can pile it to get there. Good game, man. Leia is scary. Like, I had to draw all the removal I drew. I was never going to be in it.
Can you stop exhausting my Kira?
I don't really have anything else to do.
My wife wants to play Leia pretty bad. She started with some
I would have loved to have
take
taken care off the board like 5 turns ago.
It sucks. It's like Vader is one of the.
Let's roll. We'll overwhelm 1, and he'll just take 5.
Yeah, it's the same. It's the same scenario. I can't do anything.
Take care, Damien.
Yeah, if he's able to start with later, man.
See Alfonso.
If you don't have either the early 2 left, or he whiffs on like the turn 1 play or something.
My first match I had here today, I drew all my high cost cards so early. I couldn't really get anything going on the board.
Yeah,
So
I don't think I can exhaust this turn.
are you running Unity?
Yeah.
Can you kill them though?
I can't really do much of anything. So,
Head out, Tommy. Or you heading out? Yeah, let me get on here. Give me a second to
Not playing Twin Sons?
I think I only have like
He hates us.
4 real ground answers actually.
this doesn't feel real good either. Let's just. I don't even want to do this. You got it.
You want me to have Vader back in my hand? He's like, not really, but
Not really, but I don't really have any.
Yeah, I've been trying. Staring at it different things. I like yellow the most, but I like blue, and then red and green.
Have a good night, Tommy.
have a good night, Tommy.
I have a buddy who has red. I wish he could come around sometime. The amount of different
7 to
flavors
base.
of Vader is so fun to
That's
see.
well, I've been talking about this for a while. Man. I
Smacking the
It
base.
annoys me that George did well this past weekend, but like Vader from set 1 hasn't really done anything,
Right.
and it feels weird to have a Star Wars game where Vader is not a premier deck. But I legitimately feel like Pilot Vader has the job.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm probably playing it at the upcoming PQs because like I've been playing it so much that I can't switch at this point.
That's what I was thinking about doing too, but I need to get a real side
It
one.
matters. Actually, you know what?
Real
Let's
side
just
one.
call it
I don't really
good.
have one today.
Because I could play it right now.
Right now.
I think I could still take some things, but overall, I think I want to give it a shot too. Dude, it's just a fun deck. It works well, you know.
Exactly. It's one of those things that like you only need to win so many games. You're gonna run over people who are ill prepared or just don't know what you're doing or whatever.
Vince, I was prepared this time.
What was that? Oh yeah, you saw it the first time.
No.
I got run over.
Interesting.
Well,
I wasn't prepared when the first time.
I forgot to actually look at what you had.
yeah, well, Thrawn is going to be in
I know
a
you had
rough
all those
spot. Like
parents
Leia
that had
has
power.
the tools. Like it was within one action. If I didn't kill you then, Oh yeah, no problem, man. I'll see if I can find other ones because there's a couple more boxes I got to go through for the set 1 thing.
Take your time, no problem. Just things I'm rounding out my because I didn't get into set 2, so I'm rounding out.
Oh yeah. I mean, like Power of the Dark Side's a staple, so we got to get to a place of that.
Interesting.
I'll be right back.
How'd you get to?
Oh, 2-1.
Now you can kill my stuff.
Same here.
Yeah. I
Now
could
you can kill my stuff.
Oh, they are red.
What are you running Kira in? Are you going to do Kira on Kira hate or Kira on Maul hate?
New cards to build my Twin Sons deck.
They're both like exactly the same. He's doing overwhelm.
Yeah.
So probably yeah. You sure can.
Where things up.
I'm still going to hate you for 7 though.
Yeah, you are.
Ooh, but I wonder what fun stuff. You said you had something interesting, it sounded like.
I didn't. No, I don't think I did.
Oh, okay.
Did I? Well, I said interesting. I don't really mean it.
But I was lying to you.
I got you right where I wanted you.
Ooh, now I can play my Onyx Squadron Brute again because
Yeah.
you killed off Kira.
What can I even do? See, I wanted to do this. That would have been interesting, but probably should have done that.
Yeah.
Because what did you have in there?
One left.
Yeah, but alright. So you got this guy, this guy. None of these are really. Let's just go in for 2. Oh, that was the other card. You had like 5 of those in your hand.
I get my heal on now.
Actually, that's interesting. Now this is interesting.
Uh oh.
Let's play the old commandeer.
You going up to Rogue State, you say? Yeah, so I'm going to Rogue State next year. I'm going to try and... Do you want to ride up with somebody?
You killed Kira with that.
I could.
I don't like that.
Not that it helps me all that much. Yeah, let's kill Kira and
Draw or heal?
I can heal how much? 3 damage? Monk, 20. Huh. You're on also 20. You know what? I think actually, you know what? Hold on a second. Well,
no, you're fine. You're fine. Yeah.
I don't. If I don't kill Kira, if I go to your base, that puts you at 26, right?
Oh, yeah.
But then you still have 7.
But I'm still hitting 7 and 6.
Still
Oh,
hitting
yeah.
7.
He's not. Yeah, it's still hitting.
But you're gonna. Because you're getting this back in your hand, right? But I think you already have another one anyway, unless you resource it. Was she was ready, or she already hit you?
She already hit you.
She already hit. Okay, so she was exhausted. But you can hit me again pretty much right away. Yeah, I gotta figure that. That's fine.
I'm just gonna claim here.
And I have 2 resources.
I would still ECL So I got that I talked to Chucky and said, what's going on with getting stuff up?
R2.
And I'll
Give me my shit back. Wow. That's that 20.
That's my read on the situation, essentially. Since Bob won the Long Island CAC and gave it to Red Dave.
I'm gonna start out by perilous positioning that. Exhaust it, make it a 0-1. Not that I really care about getting my Pershing back right now because I have another one, but. Ooh, what's he got?
They schedule shit out. Like, what do you want to do? I don't have anything really great. Universal Wrestling Association? Like it's a
You have no resources left.
Have none left. Now I need you to give me my potion back. Just kidding.
That's still yeah, this ain't good, man. How do we want to potentially get anywhere? I can do that. I can do this.
I mean, when I asked you to get a ride,
This doesn't add on.
But then again, if you're planning on if I like go I'm not gonna do what I did. I think that's
I'm going with the intention right now I gotta find an answer.
We're talking about the beer shop. We don't need a beer shop. We're talking about the beer shop.
You're all good.
Yep.
I already know the aggro. I didn't have the control layer. I didn't have a good brawl with. I know how to defeat
Surprise strike for 7 to base.
Wait, that's not right. I was at 17.
We're at 17.
Yeah, I was at 17. So
24.
24. Yep.
Which monster are you dropping down?
Yeah, that's the question.
So many to choose from.
Now I go back because of the Onyx Squadron Brute.
Alright, and you have 4 left.
I do.
That's 6 left.
Man, you're really making me work for this last 10 damage, but I'm making you work for this last 10 damage as well.
I've been stroking sometimes, like not close, but I think people are if I play a screen around 1 or 3, they're not gonna do it. They're not gonna do it. But if I play them in
Oh boy.
like that can be a ball.
I sat in
And you have 5 left.
Yeah. Thanks, man.
You got it. I was gonna do it for the whole event. I'm like, I was commentating on Are you going to this one?
And I have 3 left.
Are you playing Spence Suns tonight?
Maybe.
Yeah,
that works. think
You guys
so.
still playing it?
Yeah, this is our first game.
Did he say he
Because I'm letting those runs.
Yeah. We've had a hell of a war going
I
on
got
here.
nothing else to do, so I don't think. Let me double check. I don't. Well, yeah. I'll just claim. Sure.
I'll just overwhelm and kill Han and pass.
Yeah. No, I think this was officially. I think it was officially over like 10 rounds ago.
Dude, you're just staying alive right now, and I mean, you're just like stopping. This is like that game that like best of
But
three.
the more you heal, though, I don't know.
Yeah, but you just like.
79.
I've never actually gotten to attack with my reinforcement walker. You stole it from me. You've waylaid it back.
Yeah, let's bounce it again.
Alright, I'm sick of this. 4, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Ben has this other time.
Put that guy out. We'll kill him. We'll take 3 back. Alright.
Yeah.
What do I say? 1, 2,
still have that
3,
many-
4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I keep resourcing.
We could drop another Vader or more.
How do you rate the bathroom?
That's just gonna be that though for 5 and pass.
I don't know if they have an I did just see there's a tray. I didn't notice. Yes, please take one.
I have 10 left.
I think the funniest part is they had to put
Yeah, don't put it back.
it's mostly a joke.
6, 7, 8, 9.
No, it's not.
Well, like,
Come on, man! I can do exactly 10 right now.
That's true.
But I'm gonna stop your ass.
well, I mean,
But I'm gonna stop you guys.
Money bouncing back to my hands.
there is a odor in the actual.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Endless Legions coming up. I'm just kidding.
Let's just exhaust Vader.
Swirl has a similar rule. They also have a rule that if you have an open wound, you can be disqualified.
I don't hate that.
Because it has grit.
The one guy at my
Oh
school,
yeah, so that puts it up to
I
5.
found that rule for Swirl because he always brings up the Yu-Gi-Oh one. So I found the rule for Swirl and I showed him, and he's like, "Wait, so if you're in the finals of an event, you should just have somebody shank the other guy."
Wait, didn't they make a documentary about the figure skater who did
Yeah, I mean, this is that. There's a precedent for this.
Tanya.
Nancy Kerrigan. Nancy Kerrigan.
You'll let me heal again?
Yeah.
5 to base.
And I guess like 20.
Oh, and well, you'll Kaz, and you took 2 back. 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, what are we doing with this kicking?
And we'll take that down with
I think
Snip.
that just about does it.
Pass.
Maybe they make you do a last full assessment for your player. Like, my tickets are going to.
Yeah, that would be funny. Oh my god.
Wait, what is this snow roll?
So what, I hate your base for 5.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
25. Whatever.
I can not
Exhaust
bounce,
2 and back.
but I can't bounce any of those, so you got it.
Oh, you can't
It's
bounce?
4 power or less.
Oh, right. Shit. You can exhaust too. Should be that. It becomes so different if I can't kill off
Yeah,
your
if I
cat.
had
If
just
your cat.
one more turn.
Oh, you turned it off. I was like, could I have
Yeah.
technically played your AT
No, yeah, I
hauler,
turned
but you
it
turned it
off,
off. Yeah.
Because I ended up drawing, like, I had that cunning for a while, and I picked up another surprise strike if I just had a unit ready to blast you with.
Oh yeah, you're.
But
Yeah.
I had to then go on to exhausting every turn. Or bouncing.
Exhausting, bouncing, trying to stop you from playing certain things.
That inherently requires me to be close together, so.
Yeah.
Alright, now we're done.